I want to play some killer games though, some DBD Killer. So let me switch all this over really fast. Boom. I don't think I've ever had a day where, well, no, that's I probably had Overwatch games go that badly. Man, I can't think of a single funny name though, bro. What is a stream if the name isn't funny, you know? Hmm. Eh, I'll just. There we go. That's better. Let me switch this over to DBD. Yeah, those games were awful. I really don't think. I mean, yeah, I can't think of a single time that I've had games go that badly. I don't know what it is with Overwatch. Sometimes I'll turn it on and I'll get like normal games that are just like enjoyable for everyone. And then I'll sometimes look at games where it's like, okay, it no longer matters what you do, you're losing because the enemy team is just on some extra shit or whatever. It's a little upsetting, but that's how it goes. I do also want to stream Pal World at one point, mostly just to show you guys the world that I made with my friends. It's on Vez's servers though, and since Vez is gone, obviously I cannot show it to you guys. Alrighty. I'm excited for. I definitely want to stream Dead by Daylight once Alan Wake comes out. I probably won't be able to get Alan Wake, because I don't have the cells for it. Um, but I know my friends will get it, so I'll stream. We'll be playing with them obviously, and they will also have it. Or not. Well, they will have it. I won't have it. There isn't an also if I don't actually have it. Um, I don't really want to play Freddy. He's kind of bad. I don't really want to do either of these, so we're not doing any of those dailies. I mean, I could do Wraith, I guess. I don't really like playing Wraith that much. I'm honestly pretty ass at Wraith. Like, I'm not good at him at all. I don't even think I had a build with him. Yeah, I literally don't. I had wood. But anytime I do a daily for him, I think I literally just play. Because, I mean, his daily is always the same. It's always, like, hit people after cloaking, or cloaking, I mean. So it's the same thing every time. But I have a lot of these. Okay, cool. I'm not. After looking at the patch notes for DBD, like what they plan on doing from the PTB, I'm not a huge fan of some of the stuff that I think they're doing. They're changing that one Vitoro perk. I'm pretty sure it's Vitoro's, where it's like the gen speed is increased if you're in a chase nearby, and it's like they really didn't change anything about it. The perk is still pretty bad, because like why would you want to be looping the killer like right next to the gen that's popping, unless it's like an end game situation, and there's like no other gen to go to. But it's like if the killer is like good, then they'll hear the gen the entire time, and they'll give up on the chase with you really fast and go over there and interrupt the chase or the gens and stuff. But I don't know. So it's a weird perk, and I'm not a big fan of the save changes either. I think it's gonna make not like characters like Trapper and stuff are obviously gonna struggle with it, because if somebody happens to step in their trap and it happens to be the obsession, now they lose 2 stacks for no reason. Um, but the way that they worded it in the patch note things, it says when a survivor loses a health state by any means. So what that means is if the obsession has for the people and also plot twist, and they use for the people to heal somebody, and then they go plot twist somewhere to heal themselves, you have now lost 4 stacks for not doing anything wrong. Or doing anything at all. You literally just lost 4 stacks because the survivor brought perks. So hopefully they change it. I don't think it's awful if it's like the survivor loses the health state because of the killer. Like, I think it's okay then, I guess, because I know the whole problem with save is like people will just tunnel with it. They'll like tunnel somebody right off the hook so they can get more stacks. And it's like I understand that that is a problem because tunneling is definitely a problem. But like for me, I don't use save like that. I only use save on characters that can reliably hit somebody without M1. Like I use it on Xenomorph because I really only try to chase the obsession while I'm in crawler mode, and then I almost exclusively use my tail. If I have to swing, I have to swing. I don't mind losing 2 stacks for it, but I know there are some people who just like will exclusively chase down the non-obsessions over and over and over again until they have their stacks, and then they'll just like kill the obsession or whatever. The way that I try to do it is I just play the game. If I run into the obsession, then I'm gonna chase them. But if it's like a oh, I can chase the obsession or the non-obsession, I'm obviously gonna chase the non-obsession to get my stacks. But you know, I try to keep the obsession injured or at least on like 1 hook or 2 or something like that. But and then I can kill the obsession. I did not need that Xeno ass in my face, bro. What are we looking for? Who's stomping they feet? Where you going, bro? Where are we going? Oh, what's this bitch going? I guess, I mean, they're gonna come this way, right? Oh, they're going to that. That's main, I think. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the one being worked on. Oh, weird. I honestly thought they would drop that. They still didn't drop it. They bolted. They're just gonna vault again, yeah. Can I hate that drop because there's like some weird rocks there for no reason, and you always get stuck on them. Say if they tried to blind me. Hello? I'm hitting spacebar. I was mashing spacebar forever. I think it's because I'm on a fucking angle on that one, so the game doesn't count it as me looking directly at it. I should have used the speed boost from Rapid to chase me. Yeah, that one is always weird. Oh, it's got like some weird like rubble sticking up. So you can't actually walk it. What the fuck? Oh. I thought they tried to do the same thing as before and just like stand in a corner. I hear him. I heard it. What the fuck? He's insta-healed. Is he in a locker? I have no idea. I'm kinda not in it today. Yeah, where the footsteps were. For right here? Yeah, okay. Got it. I'm not letting this guy out of my sight. Because he's just gonna hide and then insta-heal. I guess he's got a really good medkit. I could have waited like 100% to get another M1 and get a stack, but honestly I didn't feel like waiting because there's a chance that he vaults the window and then that's annoying. I'll like get him. I'd definitely get him before the vault goes off, but okay. So they were doing that one. This is still got the most progress. Wow, this thing was ready to pop. It just dropped, yeah. Okay. I don't really know what she's trying to get over 50 there, I guess. They don't get this. What? That hits? Okay, never mind, then they do get that. I thought they wouldn't have had it. I know she's got a flashlight. There she is. Let's make it look like we're gonna pick up. Okay, never mind. What the hell is going on right now? Why does everybody want this this Meg healed up so badly? I don't want to slug, but it's like if I pick somebody up, I think she's gonna run back. So can I pick, hello? Okay. There she is. I literally wasn't even trying to like bait. I literally hit spacebar and the game decided that I didn't. Oh, I don't get the body block on that either. sucks. I'm like not even trying to slug. They're literally just like not giving me a choice. I thought she might just run straight. She goes up. Okay, I get that. Okay. Dude, people are like teleporting and shit. Like she slid on the floor as soon as I downed her. I mean, this could be a survive with friends, I guess, technically. Because the way that they're, like, playing and taking hits for each other. There you go. Oh, there you go. Okay. Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe could have just like swung around the corner and gotten him, but I don't want to risk it, and then I don't get him at all. Oh, basement's right here. Hell yeah. And not a very good start, but I'm kind of able to bring it back a little bit now, I think. And they healed under the hook, I guess. No, they're healing somewhere, but... Oh, they're there. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a survive with friends then. I don't know why we would come over here and just like triple heal everybody. Oh, knew it, okay. I was like, I feel like somebody's around. I heard the flashbang. I'm okay with just sitting right here and waiting then. Now I get this. Nice, she missed. Cool. Alright. And obviously, I mean, you know, as I was just saying, it's like, you know, I wouldn't want to chase the obsession, but like also, it's literally okay to chase the obsession here anyways. Like, I don't mind losing another 2 stacks to get it down here. I kind of need it, but... I don't think she's got background player. If she does, she gets this, but okay, no. Here's somebody. I heard someone. Yeah, maybe not. I thought I did. So it's the feint that I'm just healed, I guess. Yeah, I can't. It couldn't have been her. Let's check this gen again. I got a lot of corner progress. Scratch marks in the grass. I saw someone. I think it's, oh, it was. Okay. I thought she would have gone for the save. Although she might be on, I'm not gonna lie, like, genuinely don't remember what the hook states of any of these people are. Okay, they're taking hits, so I guess she is on death hook. I don't really care though, I'll take that. Although I don't know, I guess I can't really say, oh, they're taking hits. I thought there was a window for some reason. They definitely are on death hook. These people just are playing like this. I don't actually see what the Rebecca has in her hand, so hopefully there's 2 people behind me. Don't think they're following, but they were running over. That's what I thought. As soon as Rebecca came over to take a hit, I immediately knew that she had to be on death hook. I just opened a chest. I think there's a chest above me. Yeah. From the top rope. Hello? Where the fuck did she go? Could use basement. I think I will. Oh, hello. What the hell was he doing down there? I think he just dropped a pallet, too. I heard something. I didn't actually realize that was her first hook. She just got deliverance. She'll probably use it. Whatever. This gen is 0 now. He gave up on it, I guess. Oh, so he does have inner healing. So he was in a locker before. Damn. I was thinking about opening one of those lockers to check. If I had opened the locker, I would have been right. Damn. Oh well. Well, I mean, well, there were 2 lockers, so it was still a 50-50 on which locker to open. But damn, if I was right about him having inner healing, like I was correct about that assumption. I didn't trust my gut enough to go for it. I don't even need to, like, hold on. Whatever. I don't need to think too hard about that. That was the basement. Yeah. They played this game really well. They were doing a lot. They, like, had a lot of really good players. Whoa. That was fucking crazy. Sometimes I feel like running monitor, like that's why like I'm kind of okay with the change to monitor and abuse, honestly. In where the FOV slider part of it isn't gonna be a thing. Like I'm pretty okay with that. Because yeah, I feel like it fucks me up a lot. But I do like the tear radius. The decreased tear radius is obviously really nice, especially on Xeno. That was a close game. Alrighty. Very close, very close. So is the stream? I don't know if the stream is having issues or not. Like I've said before, I don't know if you guys remember, but I use my phone to. Somebody disconnect at the end of the game? I thought I heard like the disconnect bot sound go off. Okay, I guess it's alright. My phone kept telling me that there were problems and it couldn't show me the stream on my phone, so I wanted to make sure that it was alright. Jeez, that shit was really close. Adrenaline, Deja Vu. I like Deja Vu a lot. I'm a big fan. Oh, it's inner strength now, right? But yeah, he did have the locker healing, so yeah. Kindred. Oh, let's get Kindred. Okay, another adrenaline. Oh, leader. I don't see leader very often, actually. Yeah, not bad though. Windows, botany. Made for this without. I wonder if maybe they don't know about it. Or, yeah, because they don't have endurance perks. I don't know. I think the change for made for this was like pretty okay, but it was weird because I feel like people who don't really like check out patch notes all the time and things like that got very confused about it. Although I guess you could run made for this as like a safety net. Like if the killer was to tunnel me and hit me off the hook and things like that, they would hit my endurance and then my made for this will activate. Because it does make a good perk for that. Of like making it like a safety net to make sure you don't get yourself killed. Like it definitely is good to run just in general, but I think it's better as a combo perk. Like I run it with Dead Hard, as you guys obviously saw in the last Dead by Daylight stream, which I think I literally did yesterday, or not. Well, I actually didn't stream yesterday. Had some family stuff, so I wasn't able to stream. But obviously I'm here now, so. But the day before that I was playing a little bit of DBD. Alrighty. Still have a lot of the add-ons, so I'm not worried about Blood Web. I like kind of the only thing that sucks about it, I guess, the Blood Web, is like you have to do it to get the add-on for your character, and it's like it ends up being an investment of of shards, or not shards, the blood points, just to be able to do it. What was that one? Hatchet Killer Shack, okay. Yeah, that most definitely was a Survive with Friends. They played really good. I honestly thought I was going to lose that game. I didn't even really think they made a mistake. I just kind of locked in and I got a little bit more momentum. And then I kind of was able to keep it for a while. Yeah, so it was Hatch. Oh, somebody did bring me here. And also brought the increased distance. Okay. There's one thing, and you can know, is if somebody brings you to Erie and spreads your hooks out, they're probably going to beat your ass. Because every time I get bugged in this map, I get my shit kicked in. Oh my god. I think literally everyone is here. Yeah. Or the game bugged and played. Question is if he goes down under it or not. And is there someone here to pick him up? I'm not sure. I'm gonna just hold W. Cool. Classic hold W strat. And 2 jets are being worked on right now. And that one and then the one right next to it. Let's check this one. Slightly closer. Somebody just... That was Michaela. I would know my own characters. Now. They used reassurance, I just saw it. Okay. Now, where's she walking? It's a weird choice to make, just to walk when you know the killer's like right there. I don't really get the point of that. Oh, in that case, I'm literally might go back up there and just use the same hook again. If he body blocks, I'll hit him, but I really don't want him to because I don't want to down the same guy again, but yeah, okay, he knows. If they want to instant unhook, they can. I'm literally not going to stop them, but... There's Bill. Where's that man? Oh, that was Bill, I think. Oh, no. Yeah, what? I forgot that Jake is wearing a cosmetic that I've literally never seen in my life, so I wasn't really sure what it was. I'm gonna go down in the corner. He might have, like, not buckle up, the fucking boil over. No, he didn't have anything. I don't know why he wanted corner so bad. He could have been the one who brought the hook spread out thing. Maybe assumed if he ran to the corner I wouldn't have a hook nearby. This is a gen that got blocked and its progress was like 20-25%, I guess. So realistically I'm not that worried about gens right now. Okay, I'm curious about Shack. Nothing. Let's check main real fast. Nothing. Okay, well, this wasn't gonna be the one that I checked next anyway. That guy's gotta be in a locker. No. Oh, he's on the other side of the wall. Okay. Be in that locker, I guess? I don't know how I walked into the tree. Okay. I don't know why I heard that killer. I guess they heard me get up and then just... There. How do I return? Which one got blocked? That one. Wait a minute. They're going right back. That's Michaela. I think they're going to be right next to it, because they're probably the one who put that there. I have not seen this Jake all game, so that guy could just be slamming Jen. Very nice, very nice. That is, he's literally just slamming Jen down. Okay. I mean, I saw him. I'm assuming he knows that I saw him. I want to do it this way. Okay, cool. I don't want him to be able to go to Shack. This hill has been very active. It's a game spot. I have like tabs on a couple of the people. Okay, that's Leon. I would like to not M1 you if possible. It is not possible. I was about to say it is possible, but then he dodged it. That was a good dodge. Is he gonna vault? That was a good attempt at faking it out. I just waited. Two gens left. I've got Michaela's on Death Hook. I think Leon is going to second right now. Or are you dead? You are not. I was right. Okay. Jake is on one hook, who I just saw. Bill, who I haven't seen in a bit, is he has one hook. So if I put him up, either of these guys are going to their second hook. I had that if I didn't get slowed by the turret. Why didn't you go for that pallet? Don't go for this one. That was a good idea. Actually, I'm gonna break this wall too while I have him on the because I'm not exactly sure, but I think basement? No, basement's in check. Never mind. Yeah. So he's going to second right now. Let's see this teleporter because I can check on this gen. Fuck, that fucking jump scared me. Just got shot and flipped around the corner. Also, okay, no, I thought there were scratch marks there, but it's just like the weird aura effect the generators give off at the bottom. Well, that's where the on hook just happened. I'm not gonna return that, obviously. That's kind of fucking toxic to return to hooks. Let me go here. Yeah. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know about Xeno, I don't actually have to mark the tunnels to go there. It's just you do it, and then the game will kind of give you a path that's like easier to get there, and you don't even have to follow the path if you don't want to. I'm not really sure why he did that. I can take him to basement, I think. Yeah. That'll be good. A lot of fresh air. Please, thank you. That one got blocked, which is a little scary, I think, because the one is a closer one. Oh, I thought this had more progress. Take that. Just drop pallet. Break it now. Give you a shack pallet, you a real one. Alright, so she is dead. As soon as I get her. Me when I fucking get you. Oh, and she had adrenaline. Okay, well that's a little unfortunate. She needs to get to go back and get the unhook. Yeah, okay. Oh, and so is Jake. Everyone's just showing up to shack. Body blocking. It's a good adrenaline use though. Immediately turned it around. She is dead though. I don't know if anyone can save her. I have a hook literally right here. I don't think anyone even had a flashlight. Yeah. Gave her life for that Bill rescue, so I can commend that. I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh wait, I am gonna make it in time. Why didn't nobody open that? Yeah, that was not a good body block for me. Buddy, you gotta go. Yeah, come on. Come on, Jakey Boo. Yeah. Up on the hook, you go. Where's Bill during all of this? feel like he couldn't have gone all the way over. Is he really on this door? No, I don't know. No, he wasn't. He was at the other door. I just saw in the last second that it wasn't open yet. GG's, GG's. It's a close one also. I will take the tie there. Oh, they had fixate. Oh, that's what it's called now? Right. Oh, yeah, because it used to be... not lightweight. I don't remember what it was called before. But... I don't know. A wiretap. That's a fun one. Breakable and left behind. Oh, the Leon also had adrenaline. And decisive. I really never hooked... Actually, no, wait, I hooked that Leon. He was on second hook, I'm pretty sure. Why didn't he use decisive then? That's weird. No, maybe he forgot about it. Or maybe he missed it. It's possible, I guess. It's kind of unfortunate that decisive is a skill check. Like, I'm not going to say that I think decisive shouldn't be a skill check and it should just activate immediately. But it is a little weird, that one, that it is a skill check. And it's a small one, too. Like, I get it's like, you don't want to just run the perk and you get a free whatever. But registered hex, oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, hex offender is probably what that is, yeah. Tactical GUI, or D, no, that is a G, yeah. Big weed. Dude, I'm afraid of big weed. That guy's gonna beat me up. Yeah. Close game, though. It was very, very close. Leon got out on last hook, and I think Bill was on second hook, or going to second hook. Might have also been on death hook, I don't remember. You can go back and look at it, I guess, but it's alright. Got 63-35. Yeah. I feel like these add-ons are like the only real genuine add-on combo to run on Xeno. I mean, I've seen people using like the Volt Speed one in crawler mode. It's like 40% or 30%. I actually think they nerfed it, yeah. Oh, that's another oak. And okay. Alright. That's a flan though. You know, I'm getting... That first game was Survive with Friends. This game... Oh, I forgot to look at who brought me to Erie that game. I was just kind of curious. But whatever, anyways. First game, Survive with Friends. Second game, I get brought to Erie and they bring the oak. And then this game, nobody's bringing me anywhere, but they do bring another oak. Somebody didn't want to lose their add-ons though, which makes me think that they either have a really good toolbox or a really good flashlight. Because they're really the only two things worth bringing really good add-ons on. I mean, I guess a medkit, but realistically, you could just bring a brown medkit with like a yellow add-on and then a brown add-on for the charges, and you have a full heal. Oh, it's my map, bro. I got the home field advantage. Oh, teleporter right there, cool. I don't know why I keep calling them teleporters. They're tunnels, obviously. But oh, dude, I'm actually afraid of Big Weed. He's got fucking whatever it's called, where you are injured the whole time. Ooh, hello. Hi, how are you? Where are they going? Okay, well, somebody's here. No turrets. Turrets are evil. Oh, yeah. That was a good fake from her, and then I messed up my flick. She's gonna drop this, right? No? That was a good, yeah. That was a really bad play from me, actually. Is she gonna burn another pallet? And I'll make her burn another pallet, I guess. Actually, I'll break this one. The other one I didn't care about, but I did want to break. And I will leave her. There's 2 pallets. I'll take it. Alright. I am... Ooh. 3 people? Okay, never mind. There's 2 you in this game. I didn't even realize that. Oh, whoa. That was a massive lag spike. Damn. Thought I made them. Holy shit, I'm lagging. Or not lagging per se, I guess I'm just dropping frames, but hopefully the stream still looks good. I just dropped like hella frames for a second though. Yeah. Sometimes what people do is they blind and then they just kind of continue standing there. So I thought maybe she did that. I could tell immediately that that was the only thing she wanted to do. The same stun into blind. I don't know if anyone else has a flashlight. But what got blocked? All the way over there. Just got unblocked though. I need to make haste. We're going there. Okay, cool. Well, just bumped. Maybe possible I cut them off. Maybe they're going for holy shit, that's 3 actually? Might have been 3. Okay, well that one just got blocked. I'm actually gonna make my way over there. Yeah, this game is not going well. The other 2 went pretty good for me. But this one I'm having a count. Jesus. I don't know if it's that I really just haven't played Killer in such a long time. The sensitivity feels really weird to me for some reason. I have no idea, but I am walking into everything. Check main. Don't hear anything. I'm literally just gonna go right back. Yeah. I don't know if there's a pal in here though. She's stuck in the wall. Immediately dropped it though. Interesting. Honestly, okay. She didn't play that chase very well. Oh god, they don't get that. I was gonna say they don't get that, do they? Like, those would be my question, but it was answered in the same sentence. Right for man. Zeno is okay with man though, because I could just do that. You're gonna do the same. Oh, that was actually a good crouch though, yeah. Alright, let's break this. I don't know who the flashlighted person was, honestly, I'm not sure. But I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know who the person was. Finally. I have not seen Big Weed at all. I'm wondering if he's running, like, stuff to do gens faster while injured. What's it called? Resilience, I think? Oh shit, it's Big Weed! The goat! I kind of really want to get him. That was so bad of me. He's... Oh, okay, he didn't loop it. I'm like, kind of interested in getting him down, because I do think he's running some really strong gen stuff. Yeah, he's got the toolbox. He might have even been the one who brought the not lose add-ons. I doubt anyone is over here. Yeah, cool, alright. Sorry, Big Weed. I gotta do it. I knew it. I was gonna be like, that one's probably gonna pop in a second. Alright, can I mark that? Thank you. He might leave to go get the hook. This isn't that much progress, but it is also already last gen. Really not doing very well, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, I really thought she would just insta-drop. Walk a little bit. I got a hit here. Nice. Should probably leave though, because that gen's about to pop. Whatever Big Weed is running is going to be like prove thyself or something. Oh no, it's the same progress. Do it. They didn't stick to it, or which gen are they doing now then? Is it this one? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like literally everyone was here. Took her right here. Go right back to the gen. Hopefully it's not gonna pop in my face. Somebody is here, but they decided that my back of my head really needed a light on it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Back of my head was getting a little cold. I appreciate you doing that to me. Go right back. I don't have anything to kick gens. I literally just am regular kicking them, but. Oh, okay, double adrenaline. Okay. What a perk. I clicked the tail too. That sucks, because I knew she would do that, but I clicked it, I guess, a second too late. Might still be able to get her, although these people will probably come take it. Oh, no. She did not. But her body was like clipping through the floor. Alrighty. Let's see. I just saw someone's shadow. Oh, it was that door. Alright, well, I get you. And I'm gonna go right back. Because she hasn't left yet. Cool. And the other Nancy is injured, so if she comes for the rescue, she's also dead. Would like to hook as a big weed, but I don't think I can. Oh, there she is. He could have Unbreakable. If that guy... Oh, wait, no, he can. Can you have Unbreakable when you're... Oh, yes, you can. That answered my question. Maybe I will just hook him. There's gotta be a hook around here somewhere. He can fall far. Tenacity and Unbreakable, I guess. Could be. I would just hang around him. I just try to sound over there, though. I mean, it could literally just be someone who is ready to escape and is just making noise to be annoying. Or, yeah. Alright, I'll take the 2 kills. I'll take the 2. I feel like I played that end game. I played the whole game pretty fucking bad, I'm not gonna lie. But at end game, I kind of pulled it up a little bit and I got some kills out of it. So not awful, I guess. GG's. They're calling me a baby killer, but whatever they want to say, I guess. I don't actually care that much. They did have Deliverance. And yeah, the Adren is built to last. Oh yeah, the Chris. Okay, so he had... Oh, he wasn't the one who brought it. Oh, so it was for a flashlight, though. Oh, probably could... Wait, does this save you? Oh, item and flash. Okay, so she didn't want to lose the Masquerade flashlight, I guess. Interesting. Alright, whatever. Oh, GG's, GG's. That game was close. You guys honestly beat the shit out of me that game. I can't believe I pulled back out and I got 2 kills in there in the end. But yeah, that shit was close. I was very afraid of like the... Was that Carlos? I kept calling him by his actual name, Bigweed, the whole time, that I didn't even fucking consider the character name. But I was afraid of him. I didn't know what he had, but he did have a brand new part, so I guess that's why that first one went. Thank you, I appreciate that. The other person considered me a baby killer, but I appreciate that for you saying that. You guys played really, really well. I was really getting my shit handed to me in the beginning of the game. So I appreciate the compliment. You also obviously played very well along with everybody. Um, there was some really solid play. That first chase I had against you, I thought I was gonna get you with that first pallet, then you dropped it on me. You had a really good pallet fake when you brought me around. I think it was the second time, and I thought you would for sure drop it, but you did not, and that was good. I also missed my tail a lot, but you know. Thank you. GG's, GG's. Good luck in your next games. No Knight forever, please. I understand the hate for Knight. I get it. I like Knight a lot though. I think he's fun. I feel like a lot of I guess toxic people, I don't know, play Knight. I understand a lot of people who play him, they play him in a really annoying way. But that's just the character, I guess. I also really like Skull Merchant. I didn't like old Skull Merchant. I think old Skull Merchant was awful, and was unfair and really bad for the state of the game. But I like current Skull Merchant. I think she's cool. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hey, good luck in your next games, 100%. Um, but yeah, I think new Skull Merchant's pretty cool. I like her. I even play a little bit of Skull Merchant this stream. But, yeah. Knight and Skull Merchant get played by some weird people. They have some weird play styles for her. And for him, I guess, because I'm also talking about Knight. But they're both really good at patrolling, so it makes sense. Because patrolling it's hard. It's really hard to deal with patrolling as a survivor. There's not a lot you can do. Like Repressed Alliance, I think is pretty good. Because if you know that he's about to go, he or she, the killer, is about to go back, you repress the gen, and now they can't mess with it, and then you go hide basically. Then you come right back. Yeah, thank you, Juno, for the follow and the nice words. I appreciate it. You definitely played that shit really well. The two man out there was basically the best I could do. That game was rough. Oh, easy 4K, guys. It's just it's just an easy 4K. I'm just best killer man. I'm just best killer man. No big deal. No, please, nobody needs to give me the fanfare. I really appreciate that. Easy 4K, easy 4K. No big deal. No big deal. That's unfortunate. Who disconnected? I was really looking forward to that game. Oh, the console dwight. Damn, that sucks. Well, that's really unfortunate. Oh, the self-care botany. Oh, and the borrowed time. Dude, nobody runs borrowed time anymore. It's so interesting seeing that. The level 1 off the record with decisive. This person has probably been tunneled before. Yeah, dead hard off the record decisive. They're very afraid of that. Can't really blame them. State of the game is pretty tunnel heavy. But that's how it go, I guess. It's kind of unfortunate. I wish there was more stuff against tunneling. And I say this like as a killer player. Like I play Survivor just with my friends. Like I don't get on DBD to play Survivor. I get on DBD to play Killer unless I'm playing with my friends. Then obviously I play Survivor. But like as a killer player, I think there needs to be more of a punishment for tunneling. I've thought about it before. I think a good way to make it work is if they Leon's girlfriend. Okay, well, I'm not your bro. Okay, well, I'll try my hardest not to call you bro, I guess. I don't know. But I've thought about it, and I think the way that they could do it is they could code it in the game where the endurance you get from coming off of the hook is different from all of the other endurances in the game. And if you hit somebody with that endurance on, I think the weapon sheathing, like how like Knight, for instance, he like wipes his blade, and Trapper wipes it on his arm, and Demogorgon and roars and Alien hisses. I think those animations should take significantly longer if you hit somebody with hook endurance. And I think that would help game state if the punishment for hitting somebody off of the hook was so bad that you essentially would hit them and then lose chase. Like instantly. Like if you hit that person off of hook, you would be awful. For the killer, obviously. The only way I don't think it could maybe properly be done is because a lot of people, including myself, literally in the last DBD stream, I did exactly this as a survivor. I used my hook endurance to take a hit for I believe it was Nick, so that he could get off of the killer's shoulder and not get hooked. So you can use it aggressively and get good value out of it, but I do think there needs to be I don't want to say like massive punishment, but like tunneling needs to not be a thing. I mean, I know some people are like, hey, you know, killer. You'll never blame somebody for trying to win, and I get it. You know, there are some perk combos that really suck on both sides, like some crazy end game stuff like no ed, and then that one trickster one where the gate gets blocked off. Like those two together is insane. Like you basically guarantee at least getting one kill. Um, you know, and there's some really strong perks on Survivor side too. I mean, you know, the big one that a lot of people were talking about on Twitter a while ago was for the people buckle up. Which don't get me wrong, I've gotten hit by that combo and it sucks, but I don't think it's awful for the state of the game. I think both sides are just playing to win, but also at the same time, it's like I'm playing to have fun. I'm playing to have a good time. I'm not sweating my balls off trying to get all these kills in. I'm just, you know, I mean, obviously I want to win. You know, like even if I'm losing a game, I'll try to lock in a little bit so I can at least get one kill. But for the most part, I'm entering a game in just like a casual enjoyment. Dude, my fucking head crest was getting burned. Xeno, be careful, dude. You fucking put your whole head into that flame thing. Lit on fire, bro. Yeah, there's some perk combos on both sides that are kind of rough, but I think it's the game. If you want to play the game, you gotta get used to that kind of stuff, I guess. But I feel like a lot of the time when I see, I literally gave up chase for that. Probably wasn't worth it, but since I was gonna lose power regardless. Oh, hello, Gabriel. Another turret. Delicioso, dude. I love those. I eat them shits like Cheerios. She didn't leave, yeah. She might go for a window. Okay. I'm just literally gonna vault right behind her. But then I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna double vault. See what I did there? And then I'm gonna come from this way. Moonwalking though. I wanted to pre-swing around the corner and hit her at the pallet, but I didn't fucking. I got stuck on the edge of the pallet. Oh, what the? Put that bush there. This shit is not regulation, bro. Oh, I do not like this Gabriel's name. That's gross. I'm just not gonna look at it. Oh. I mean, for a second that camo worked. It like got up at the wrong time. I mean, realistically, that camo was never really gonna work because you're wearing a bright orange vest in a fucking dark forest. So. Sorry, bud. I just saw someone. Is that Ada again? It is. Why did she leave? I don't know why she didn't leave. That was weird. Yeah, that Jin just got hit. So making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and it would appear I am homebound at my generator. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's as much as I can say of that song. My beautiful song is going to be copyrighted on YouTube, so you know. Damn. I almost had that too, I think. I just realized that other person's name is Clown Check. Dead hard? He might have dead hearted. I honestly wasn't trying to hit him, but I thought she might try for the window. I think honestly she might have gotten that window if she went for it. Oh no, the damn. I accidentally clicked again. The turret slowed me down. I had that hit too. Damn, that sucks. No big deal. Another turret. I'm actually gonna leave that one. That's kind of in whatever spot. Okay. Definitely ran me for a while, but I don't think it was good for her. Yeah, oh never mind. Basement is not here. It would have been really bad for her if basement was here. Not here. Yeah, I'm okay with leaving that turret, I think. I mean, It's in a pretty well-traveled spot. So I'll leave it for now. What the hell is bro flashing me? We're sending SOS signals into the sky. Just hoping his spaceship will come back down. I mean, I am also an alien, you know. Although I don't know, his crew got killed by an alien. Maybe you don't want to mission. The hell? The hell? I'm confused. I might be dumb. Am I dumb? Okay, I'm dumb. Looked like her scratch marks just disappeared. She makes it to this. She doesn't drop it though. She screwed up though. If she vaulted right away, she might have been alright, but hello? Or just sliding around. Okay. I think I really am just rusty at killer, because I'm bumping into that corner and shit. I've been bumping into a lot of stuff last week. Can you relax? It's not that serious. Yeah. Weirdly enough, I don't actually use tunnels that much, as you know, which is like obviously probably not good, but I don't know. I feel like you can do a lot of. She killed herself. Why would you do that? She totally could have gotten helped. Unless, you know what? Maybe she sees something I don't. Maybe everybody else in this game is just on the other side of the map, not giving a shit about her. Why am I so slow? She's already dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. I know I saw footprints, but nah, somebody must have gone to save her. I don't really care enough to go down there and get them. I'll leave it. Hello. How are you doing today, Mr. Bush? I think I've hit that bush 3 times. Okay. What got blocked? That one. Okay. She was like right next to me. Let's make my way over. Ooh. We're healing up there. Oh, hey, bud. Gift from heaven. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. If I was... I didn't know there was a window there. If I was faster, I could have... Oh, hey, what's up? This guy's really unlucky. This guy's just really, really unlucky. He fell right in front of me, and then... Was good about the window, because I didn't know it was there. He might have windows or something. Vaulted it, and then I fucking landed on his head. So that's kind of unfortunate. Alrighty. Oh, I thought I saw somebody. Oh, hello, AJ. How are we doing? Good thing you're watching now and not before, because before I was playing Overwatch with everybody and we were getting our shit stomped like we were bad. Oh, I didn't hit that. I probably could have kept holding W. I'm gonna check this Jan. I'm actually more curious about this. I don't think I've seen this Jane at all. Oh, never mind then. So you probably did see us losing in Overwatch. I think we won 1 game, and then we lost, like, I see. Okay, also, I don't know if I really have the chance to show right now. I might show you guys later, but if anybody doesn't know, the tunnels for Xenomorph is also where the survivors get the flame turrets. The number next to the tunnel shows how many flame turrets are left to be taken out of the thing. So if it's like a red X, then it means that every tunnel or every turret has been taken, and every turret is on the map somewhere. I believe it's a max of 4 turrets. Yeah, I really have not seen this Jane at all. Which is a little scary. Nah, basement's all too far away. I mean, it could have been possible that Jane was the one who went to rescue the person who had killed themselves on the hood. I still don't know why they teleported. Can't kick Jen from that side? It's new to me. Okay. not gonna lie, I'm really surprised with that hit. I'm also totally leaving that turret there. That's a really, really bad spot. It's the same thing in the first chase. I don't know if maybe he could be new, or he thinks maybe he's not used to playing Gabriel. I feel like Gabriel's really easy to see trying to hide in bushes and things like that. At least on this map. On the Knights map, I literally don't remember what it's called. It's something square. Yeah. Oh, I should have totally left that one. That was a really bad turret. Whatever. But that number next to tunnels, that's how many turrets are able to be taken out. So if there is a number there, it means that not every turret on the map is out. Dude, like, where is this Jane? She's either just gotta be playing like super passive, or I don't. She can't be AFK somewhere because then the birds would give me notifications. So, oh, hello. Where are we going? What grand adventure are we going on? Okay, you got it, bud. I'll see you later. You enjoy that. You enjoy that locker. I'm gone. I understand. Sometimes you just really want to be in a locker, dude. I can't blame people. Lockers are cool. She's going in and out of the locker. Where is Jane? I'm like actually a little confused. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, okay. Here's the thing that I do also think is pretty rough with save, because I'm not trying to avoid the Jane. I've basically been talking all game about how I have not seen this Jane in a very long time, and I'm like actively trying to find her, but she was here doing gems. Okay, but because she's playing so passively, I'm not able to find her. I just saw the scratch marks. Oh, they just healed each other. What the fuck? I'm so. This obviously just popped. Are they over here? What? I guess it could be adrenaline. Let me mark that because I'm walking over here. No, they're not on this one. Okay, I didn't realize how far away this teleporter was from the door. I think they're both gonna get out now. That's whatever then. I mean, I literally let the UE go. I don't remember the names of some of these survivors. Okay, no, what? How is it you every time? Where is your Jane? Where is she? She's not even opening the door. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, well, cool. Whatever, I guess. I really have no fucking idea where this Jane was all game. I mean, I kind of feel bad. I mean, obviously the Jane was doing something, I guess. Because I know where she was. She was in a locker in the basement. So obviously the Jane popped this gen right here, but she just popped it and left immediately. This Jane is doing a never interact with the killer challenge, bro. It's kind of wild. I literally have no idea where she was all game. She just, I mean, she did obviously a good job of avoiding me, but. Say GG's. I don't know if any of them can type back because they have the globe on them, but. What was she? Okay, so distortion, obviously. I could tell. I knew from the start. I don't run over perks, obviously, but I could tell from the start, based on how she was playing, that she was going to have distortion. Not saying it's every distortion player, but a lot of people run distortion and then exclusively use it to just hide all game, which is whatever. I mean, she got a brand new part. She clearly did stuff. And she had the most points. Although I think that might be because she escaped. I was right, it was Yunjin. Yunjin had the second most. But I'm wondering if... I don't know how many points you get for escaping. But... yeah, and I was right about adrenaline. Okay. I mean, GG's. She avoided the hell out of me the entire game. I can't fault somebody for playing the hide and seek game like it's a hide and seek game, but I feel like she kind of put her team into a detriment, because if she had come to kind of get in my way, I wouldn't have had 8 fucking save stacks at the end of the game. They didn't really come that important. Like, realistically, I never needed any of those stacks. I just had them. But I wouldn't have had 8 stacks if she was there, I guess. But she played well. I can't argue that she played the hide and seek game like a hide and seek game. So there's no fault in that. Nice try, Robbers. Wendigo Wiz. Oh my god, Wiz. Ah, Toxic. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So far I have been winning. I've either won or I've tied. So I have yet to lose a game so far. I say that, and now I'm 100% gonna lose this game. That's what's gonna happen. But I'll try to win again. Technically, they will. I mean, I'm also technically do that. I have no idea how to do tech shit at all. So if you were talking about me, then that would make sense. But I remember when I first got my computer, what was it? I thought PNG tuber thing. Sort of. If I move my mouse, it moves its hand, and if I push W and S, it kind of like slaps its hand down on the keyboard. You'll see it right now, yeah. Sort of, I guess. I was kind of thinking about doing like what the fuck is it called? Like a VTuber kind of thingy, but I know you need a camera for that. So yeah, it's cool. I used to use it when I used to stream, and then I remembered it, so I put it back on. But they didn't take me here, did they? No, I wasn't looking, but okay. Damn, y'all getting violent in the chat, bro. I mean, it's okay though. This map kind of blows because, it's really hard. Yeah, I would love. Whoa! Fucking, I just slid all over the damn place. I would love to have like a VTuber model thing, but the issue is you need a camera for it. I didn't know that. I thought the whole point of VTuber models were to, like, if you don't have a camera, so you use a VTuber model, but you need a camera for it because it like follows your movements and shit. So you need a camera to show the movements. Where are they? Are they doing this one? I guess so. And I don't have a camera, so I obviously cannot do VTuber. Hello. What is fucking school in session? Why is everybody in here? Yeah, I mean, I didn't think about that at first with VTuber stuff, because I've seen some VTubers. Okay, my bad. So I can crack my skull open on a pallet. I've seen some VTuber things where it's like just a face. So I thought it was like, you know, like if you're loud, then it'll like open its mouth really wide or something. But yeah, it makes sense. Obviously, you need a camera to track the body movement. I do not have a camera. I've thought about getting one, but realistically, on my desk, I don't really have anywhere that I can put a camera. I mean, I could maybe make some space, but I don't know if I actually have anywhere to put it. So, let's see. Okay. Oh, hello? Hello? Jesus. I got fucking stuck in that corner for 3 hours. Oh, that's true. Some of them do have like a prop where you attach it to the top of it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind having a camera. I definitely could use it. And then I don't even know how it works for having like VTuber models. Yeah, you have to like rig it yourself and stuff. So, I've never had a camera, so for anything. For my computers or my laptops in the past. Well, I guess laptops come with cameras. You know. The gens are around. Oh wait, they're doing outside. I knew I heard something. If you can figure out how to do the VTuber model rigging tactic, 100% let me know, because I'll check it out as soon as I can get a camera. I don't even know where I would put it, to be honest. I mean, probably in the spot where the cat is. I kind of like the cat, though. It's kind of funny. We could duo stream. I would happily duo stream. I don't know how that. I know it's like a new setting that they made, but. Bitch wants attention. Dude, I gotta give attention to these survivors for like 5 seconds. Like, no hook here. Where the hell is the hook? There. Found it. I don't know what the next is. Man, fuck that. He's riding my dong, bro. Oh. I swear, I keep walking into shit, man. I don't know what it is. I gotta get back into the killer grind. Damn. Wait, it was really... Again, I'm just gonna leave that. That's kind of funny that the last time I came to this gen, and I saw that turret, Vitora was also the one here, and now it's him again. He's gonna drop this, right? No. Ah, damn. Always made that. Almost made that, I should say. Almost made that one too. That was really close. No big deal, no big deal. I mean, I probably should have broken that pallet, but I'm not really that worried about it. That was a weird choice from him. He probably thought the pallet was there. This is also a weird choice from him. Oh, he finally found the pallet. Too late. But there's 1, 2. These hooks are literally right next to each other. What the hell? So this hook right here, and then there's one right there. Like, what? That's super weird. Why are there hooks right next to each other? There's definitely enough space around here. Hello? And if there's a hole up there, they're just gonna fall out into the courtyard and get him, which is fine. But if they're not, then they're gonna have to come down this way, I believe. Okay, there was just a hole there. I'm not gonna return to hook. That would be cringe. Let me check this gen again. My tunnels are really not in good spots. That's why there's one trick you can do with Xenomorph. If you bring the offering that despawns some of the chests, I think it like removes 2 chests from the map. Those spots where the chests would normally be, you can have tunnels there. So a little trick strategy thing I guess you can do on Xeno is you can bring that offering exclusively to make your tunnels closer to generators. I should be doing that. I don't think I've seen Tap at all, except for at the beginning of the game where I injured him, but I didn't actually down him, I just injured him. I just injured him. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these. You know what? Just for the sake of fun, I'm gonna put her on the other hook. Yeah. Now I've thrown the survivors for a loop. They'll have no idea what to do now. Oh, right here. Okay, I was leaving that. So this is Adam, I think. Pretty sure. I don't think Tap has any red. It was, okay. So I don't think Tap has any red shirt. Ow. That was really fucking... he crouched to dodge my tail, but he stunned me, so he literally didn't need to do that. Maybe he didn't trust in the stun. Okay, bro is running. We got places to be. The places to be were on the ground behind that specific pallet I got. Come on, buddy. And away we go. Oh, he didn't have to go very far. Oh, he's got a Rubik's Cube on his belt. That was kind of cool. I know kind of like the strat when you're running Deadlock is like not to kick the gen usually because you want it to get deadlocked, but I don't think they're struggling super hard right now yet. Oh, it's Tap. Honestly, didn't realize who it was at first when I got here. He wanted to attempt to dodge, but it didn't work out. I'm actually just gonna injure him. Why is he? Did he unhook and then get full heals? Could have been second wind, I guess. But oh, hey, what's up? I don't really know what that was about. I guess he thought I. Here's a hook here. I think, was it that one? I think it's pretty close. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, what? Ah, okay. Oh, I haven't seen her. Oh wait, no. Never mind. This is the one who's on Deathlock. I've actually seen everybody now. For some reason, I thought this was a Meg, and I was gonna be like, wow, I haven't seen Meg all game. Then I realized that there is no Meg in this game. So, oh, I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea that she was even going to the hook. I already forgot where the hook was. I just chased the person that I saw. So, my fault, G. I hear somebody beneath me. Maybe it wasn't beneath me. I know I heard somebody. I think Tap's the only one. Tap's the only one. So it could have been him, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Didn't realize that was last gen already. Is there a okay, there's literally no tunnel next to that door. So this is the only door that I can properly defend, I think. And even then, this tunnel's not in a great spot. It's literally not even facing the door. Okay, this is Tap. Blood. Hey, what's going on, man? If he goes for the window, he gets killed. No, he doesn't, damn. If it's faster about it, I could have gotten him. Going upstairs. And there's no doors upstairs. What is bro doing? We're back in the classroom. You got fucking detention, bro. Oh, I really assumed he was just gonna insta drop that. Oh, he's gonna go for this. I don't know why I did that. I knew I wasn't gonna hit that. This is the open door too. Damn. GG's, GG's. What the fuck is a teabag? Why is she on like death? Why are you teabagging me? Weird. Well, GG's, GG's. I guess I did literally say, watch this be the one game that I lose today. And then it was literally the one game that I lost so far. Well. GG's, GG's. GG's. Oh, is there any else back distortion? See, oh, to tap it. Two things. Weird. Okay. Oh, he did it. Oh, okay. Wait, no, the Vitoro had autodidact. Okay, so the tap was playing super safe. I thought he would have. Wait, no. The Adam was the one who healed himself off of Hook. So I guess somebody just healed him. Maybe Vitoro got his autodidact stacked and then hooked him. I don't think I ever saw a diversion skill check either. Or not skill check, notification either. So that's weird. GG's, GG's. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Some people are just gonna be toxic. That's just how it is. Like, there was like 2 games ago, there was a Nancy who said, "Can't believe I got down by a baby killer," but it's like, you got downed and also killed. So, I don't know, but whatever. GG's though. That game was really good. You guys played really well. I had a hard time that game. My tunnels were also in really rough spots. The closest I had one tunnel near an exit gate, and it was in the infirmary next to the gate. Have any auto? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you didn't have auto autodidact stacks, really? I thought you had gotten some. That who was it? The Adam came off the hook and he got healed like instantly. Yeah, I had rough tunnels that game. I had Yeah, one of the gates had no tunnels near it at all, and the other one had one in the room next to it, facing away from the door. So there was no way I was gonna be able to defend the doors properly. I don't think. But yeah, but GG's. That was a fun game. Damn, you didn't get any. See, the thing with autodidact is, I feel like that perk is bad. I don't know. I could just also be bad with it. I don't know. It's weird to use, like, cause you gotta use autodidact, and it's like, okay, guys, let me take forever to heal you at the beginning of the game, just for the late game to have really good heals, right? But it's like, what if the person with autodidact dies? Then they just spent a really long time at the beginning getting stuff in. What is happening? Two map offerings, and I think that was a hatch. I don't actually remember. Yeah. It's weird. It's like, I feel like autodidact's really good in a stack, because then you can like tell your friends to find you for heals. But if you don't have a stack, or you don't have anyone that you can reliably go to, oh yeah, I guess yeah, because in the late game, I guess it's faster than floppy, right? So you can ignore toxic and IF4G. They are my friends. Well, one is my friend and the other one is my girlfriend, but they're just talking to each other. But I guess, yeah, in the late game, it would be really good against Floppy. In the early game, I feel like it wouldn't be, though, because it's really slow. But GG's nonetheless. That was a really good game. The hell did my fucking what? I don't know if you guys heard that, but my I have wallpaper engine, and my wallpaper engine just like played for a second for no reason at all. It's been very finicky, wallpaper engine. I don't know what the deal with it is. It's like, I'll literally tell it to be muted all the time, but... Oh, it ignore... Okay, interesting. Very interesting indeed. Maybe that is what that is. I said girlfriend. Oh, no, that's right. I thought you were saying that I said she was my sister. I was like, wait a minute. This is not fucking Ohio, bro. Yeah, this guy was on this one, and I have no tunnels nearby. That tunnel I just used was the closest one. He dropped this. No, he didn't. That's a hit. Oh. I really fully expected him to get hit and take the trade and drop pallet on me, but he didn't. We're gonna shack. I'll happily take shack pallet right now. Oh, I'm getting more than shack pallet. I'm getting a turret too. He left? Okay, so people were repairing it. I thought I heard repair noises coming from it. Okay, I'll take this. I would have liked to have gotten an M1 for another stack. That is okay. I mean, I've had games with save where I don't get any stacks because I just tell everyone. But it's weird though. That's 2 games. I feel like I haven't even been playing that much DBD so far. I've only probably done like 4 or 5 games, and I've been brought into Erie twice now. Like both of the times that I've been on Erie, including obviously right now, were map off. That's so weird. I'm borrowing this turret. You'll get it back in 5 seconds. That was not a great double back from me. I got a hit here though. And I get the tail. Nope. Damn. Okay, she rolled the window. I thought she rolled the pallet. Sometimes people will blind and then they'll stand there so you can get the tail during it. I've gotten it before, but I feel like it's usually pretty worth. I mean, yeah, I could have broken pallet faster if I didn't. I should work this. If I didn't go for tail, I could have broken it right away. But then I also would have gotten double blinded. He's instantly started healing right there in the open. Kind of weird. Oh, I forgot I left that pallet up. Keep this chase though. I'm very happy I kept this chase. She was just standing in a corner. Didn't know that was there. No, she backed up just too much. Yeah, she was trying to get it again. I wait for this to end. She went that way. Folded window. Okay, I thought she would stay at the loop, honestly. Just saw Nancy on my right. Is she gonna go for the Nancy who doesn't... I don't think she knows that I know she's there. Oh, Jesus, hello. That's sprint burst? Okay. That was a good fake. It just did not work out. Not fast enough about it. Yeah, that was a good pallet fake though. You missed a skill check. That kind of sucks. Unless somebody's got a unless somebody's got a flashbang, it doesn't really do anything. That's not a good angle for a flashlight. Unless they're under the archway. I think you get it if you're under the archway. Somebody's trying to blind me with a flamethrower going. It was her. She really likes her blinds. I feel like that flashlight's gonna be empty by the time we get to like 2 gens left. Because she's just used it every time. I thought she might try to go up the stairs. Hello? What the fuck did I get held up on? Oh, hey, what's up, man? There's a boon. Interesting. I will remember that and come back for it. I'm gonna break this. Hello? Hey, spacebar didn't work. Jesus, guys. The fucking beamers. You're gonna shoot my eyes out. Two of them. Oh, thank you, Jeff, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, they almost had that. I think they might both be running background. Thank you, though, for follow, man. I really appreciate that. I have no idea what this boon is going to be. But this one that got deadlocked. Perfect timing. Oh, even more perfect timing. I think if I didn't flick immediately down, I think they would have gotten that blind. But I could be wrong. I've seen a lot of people look upwards when they're about to get blinded, or like flashbang or something. So I've thought about trying that. Jesus, man. These gens, they don't care about deadlock. They just do a different one. Jesus. It's like every time I show up to a gen, though it's deadlock, they just, yeah. Looking down is better. I had a feeling that looking down would be better. Come on. I was really hoping to just get M1. I wanted to get another stack, but I don't think I was. She was playing that pretty fast, and I didn't really want to give up. Yeah, I feel like looking up, there's still a chance. With flashbangs, it's really weird. Obviously, you don't want to look down at a flashbang. Okay, so she had deliverance. Now I'm off to a rocky start. Maybe making a little bit of momentum back right now. But Xeno is my killer main, Jack. Before Xeno came out, it was Nemi. But Xeno is my killer main. Ever since I started playing DBD, which I only got into it like when Night came out. It was like kind of like the time that I started playing. That's when I was playing Nemesis. And I had always said if they ever do Alien and Dead by Daylight, if they ever do that crossover, 100% Xenomorphs to my main, I'll drop everything for that. And I did. Somebody just missed a skill check. I think Xeno is really fun, and I'm also a huge Alien fan. It's one of my favorite movies. It's one of the only like horror movies that I like really have watched. I'm not that much of a horror enthusiast, weirdly enough. Ah, damn. I knew the pallet was there. I really thought I could get that. I think really my biggest weakness as a killer is I don't break enough pallets. I feel like a lot of people will drop pallets, then I'll just be like, okay, and then I'll just continue on. Like, I don't break very much. I'm actually going to bolt this. I don't want to break both doors open. Oh, I got hit by that enough. Oh, a few weeks before Chucky. Okay. Yeah, weirdly enough, Chucky came out, and I kind of stopped playing DBD. Didn't really have anything to do with Chucky. It just kind of was, I was getting a little bored of the game, I guess. guess. But and there were a lot of toxic people, and it kind of ruined my vibe for the game. But I mean, the thing to remember with any toxic stuff, anyone else that's struggling with toxic players in a game, I shouldn't have done that. Should make it off now. Is you wanna, no matter what game you play or where you go, there's always gonna be toxic people. Yeah, toxicity will follow any game that has a player base. So I usually just ignore it. Like in Overwatch, I just have chat off. Like I don't read chat from any game I'm playing of Overwatch. Like there is no team chat and there is no all chat for me. I exist to play with my friends. And I'll like make pings or something, or I'll say something in voice chat to people that I'm playing with if I need them to know, like, oh, there's like a widow there, then obviously I'll do that. Yeah, toxicity is gonna be in every game, so I kind of was just like, whatever, come back and start playing again. But Chucky is cool. That is cool. You have a lot of things to unlock. That's fun. I basically have everyone unlocked, so I have like. Weirdly, I have like nothing to look forward to unless a new character comes out. Like Alan Wake coming out. I've never played the games, but his perks seem fun, so I'm excited for that. I'm gonna return to this only because I'm kind of low. Did they leave? Oh, they did just leave. I thought they might try to heal. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Taking a hit. I respect it. I cannot believe I missed that tail. That was actually really bad of me. I'll just fade him. Yeah, I'll take the hit there. She's still here. Okay, alright. Ah, I see. No worries. I was a little confused about the teabagging, because I feel like that game was pretty even, and I didn't do anything really to deserve it, I guess, in quotations, but that makes sense. If you were told to do it, you're just good soldiers follow orders, You gotta do what you gotta do. What's this been? The same spot it was. See, it's weird with teabagging also, because it's like, Dead by Daylight only has 2 emotes, so teabagging is like it's you're not sure to know if teabagging is like a toxic thing or if it's like done friendly. Then you'll never know, honestly. I'll never be able to tell. But I should just well, that's an adrenaline dip. I've seen a lot of adrenaline today. It's really unfortunate that, they probably did it on purpose. The adrenaline player wanted to, they wanted to be aggressive with it. Yeah, it's rough though. Yeah, adrenaline is rough. It's a hard perk to deal with because there's no counterplay really. It's just they did the gen, so they are full healed and they are gone. What the hell? I don't think I have any good tunnels. This one is, I think, the closest. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Okay. I get her though. And I'll get both of you. Oh, I'll take this. Holy shit, my fucking frames just went insane. Hello? I'm trying to pick her up. This might be a throw to pick her up. Okay, I wasn't sure if maybe somebody with the beamer would come out. I don't know where the other people are. Killer main, I only get to on Survivor when they have at least, yeah, that's my same thing. I play Killer unless all of my friends want to play Survivor. Then I get on for Survivor. I don't really like solo queuing Survivor. I think the game isn't really great for it. Also, I'm literally just gonna sit in tunnels until these people leave, because I don't want to give them the attention that they're obviously desiring by waiting at the door. Yeah, I really only play killer when I am interested in just like solo playing some stuff. Solo queue survivor is just like, it's not great. I feel like the game doesn't really want you to solo queue as survivor like all that much, because it's just it's so rough to deal with it. I mean, I am rusty as hell. I am super fucking rusty. I have not played in a while. I mean, the last time I played DBD was stream, and I was playing Survivor, so my killer is very rusty. But okay, they finally left. Moving on to the next. But yeah, I like playing killer because I like being able to play as the Xenomorph, because it's a killer that I like a lot. And a character that I like a lot, I guess I should say. It's another distortion. A lot of distortions today. Wow, that Gabriel was just full boons. Dark Theory. I feel like Dark Theory needs a buff. I remember I thought Dark Theory was so cool. I thought Dark Theory was like such a good perk. But Wesker and Nemi, those are good. Nemi's super fun, and Wesker is like really good. Oh, I don't have any offerings anymore. Yeah. Wesker is hard to play against. Wesker is a very popular and good character. But, I mean, you know, you play who you like. He's good. Wesker is a good character. He's got what do I mean? He's a good character. He's pretty high up on tier lists, and he's a very good killer and a very good character. Yeah, his hitboxes are weird sometimes, and I feel like that's on killer side and survivor side. There are some hits where you'll be like, I don't know how I grabbed that person, but I think Wesker is cool, like character-wise. In DBD, it can be rough. It can be really rough to play him, or to play against him, I mean, because it's really hard to do anything. But, you know, I think Wesker as a character in Resident Evil is a really cool guy. Maybe bottom tier for you on like a coolness scale. I think gameplay-wise, if you're what the fuck was I gonna say? If you're ranking them based on like how good they are, I do think Wesker is like a top 5 character. But I think Wesker's cool. I think Wesker's he's got a cool voice. I like his cosmetics. And Nemesis is great. Funny for me though is the reason that I like Nemesis so much. Yeah, the hitboxes definitely need a fix. There's sometimes you'll grab somebody and it's just you don't understand how you got that grab, and the survivor doesn't even understand how they got grabbed, and that's how it goes sometimes. But that's how it be, you know. As this the leader's name is obtuse angle. That is exactly what we're talking about right now for Wesker. But I was saying, interestingly enough, with Nemesis, it's funny because the reason that I like Nemesis so much is from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I loved playing him in that game. Oh, that was Hatch in main building. Okay. And that's where my love for Nemesis started. Is I was like, my God, he's so cool in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's awesome. He's like such a cool character. So then I played him in Dead by Daylight also. I've never even played Resident Evil. I've literally never once played any of the games. I do want to play Resident Evil 3, the remake. I have it on Steam. I was actually thinking about streaming a playthrough of that. So if anyone is interested in watching me play through that game, I might give it a go, because I haven't actually started it yet. But you got grabbed through pallets, through down. Yeah, it's some weird stuff is with him, because you can vault over pallets and things like that. So the game like it treats it like 2 interactions are happening at the same time, and it doesn't know which is which. I do need to play Security Breach too. I bought that game and I haven't even played that yet either. I'm a bit of a little bitch with horror games, so I try not to play them super often. But I'm pretty bad at them because honestly, not a bad play. You are gonna get hit by the dome piece though. That's a headshot. If I had a sniper Fortnite bird, you one shot. You did. That was a headshot. No, that was realistically though. That's a pretty good hiding spot. If Killer Instinct didn't last that long, I don't think I would have found him. I think I would have been confused. Although I might have turned around and gone back through the tunnel and then found him. Footsteps are going towards. Damn, that was close. I feel like I gave him a little back scratch with my tail just there. Resident Evil is... I don't know too much about the lore. I know it's got some cool lore. Oh, they instant healed that guy too. So that's... One just got on, the guy just got on hook, they healed him. I downed this guy. The cage is doing gens, I guess. I'll take that though. A gen popped for 2 hooks. Not bad. I might have passed the gen that I'd probably actually. I did. Okay. Wait, I literally... No, I didn't. Okay. I think I picked the wrong... I definitely picked the wrong tunnel, though. Ooh, it's Tombstone 4K? Myers is an interesting case. The thing with Myers is... You ask anyone, and they're going to be like, Myers is the worst character in the game. Right? Like, everyone thinks Myers is a bottom-tier character, but... If you run any of his really strong add-ons, you do really well. Like, he's really strong with the proper add-ons. I don't know how I'm not... Okay. I saw Scratch disappeared. But... Yeah, I do think... Myers is... He's scary, and he's really good. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing today? Thanks for showing up, I guess. The fuck? That guy has quick and quiet. It was Dwight, I think. Rather go for cage, because I can get stacks. And I'd like to have everybody on like 1 hook at least. If he wants to go for shack window... Okay, cool. No basement here though. He is crawling. Forgot places to be. I think I was just saying, he's crawling waiting for somebody to come get the pallet save, but I was body blocking the pallet, so the only way was from behind. The only one without a hook right now is Salita. So. I think I heard that. Like a notification. Maybe it was this gen. This one. This one. Ah, there you are. Sure, you can get a hook on everyone now. I don't know why people keep doing that. Word of advice to anyone watching: you can crouch tail. Oh, that's lame. But not like I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes I feel like it works, and sometimes it doesn't. So I feel like it's honestly just worth not even doing. I have no idea where Salita went, so I'm just gonna. Oh, that was a Jesus fuck! I didn't even hear that drop. That was scary. Not scary, but yeah, some people, I don't know what it is. Some survivors just teabag for no reason, in like a super toxic way. I mean, some people are just toxic, and that's just how it is. Can't really, you know. I definitely used to get it. I used to let it get to me, but you gotta remember with toxic play rates is. Oh man, if I had any stack saves, I got him. That's alright though. He's gonna vault the window again. No, he didn't. Oh, that was wow! That was such a good double back from him. Why did he hit this guy? Unless somebody's here with a beam. No, nobody's here. Okay, that was a weird choice. Oh hey, what's up, man? Let me just hang my coat up really fast. I don't know. I mean, see, the thing is, it's weird because some people teabag because they know that they can get, they want to get the attention out of you, they want to get the rise out of you or whatever. But I don't know. It's weird. It's like some people will teabag when they know they're on death hook and they were literally 1 interaction away from just dying, but they'll teabag anyways. So. What's up, man? How we doing? How we doing? I don't think he looked behind him. I feel like that double back might have been pretty obvious, but I also, I don't know. Maybe that was more obvious to me and not to them. Let's see. Yeah, so this just had progress, but nobody's here. They could be resetting to get a heal in. That's exactly what is happening, I think. Where art thou? Saw the footsteps. Yeah, if my thing with being toxic in any game really is, if you give me a reason to be toxic, I'll be toxic. But if you are a nice survivor or a nice killer or whatever, then I'm just gonna keep playing the game like normal. But yeah, I think. Oh, what the? I don't know what pathing they just took, but it was. They vaulted a window, and I expected the chase to go for a bit, and they vaulted the window in front of me. Oh, hi. I guess just drop her here. When the hook comes back, I'll just put her on it. This is a weird sabo. When I respect it, it worked. Yeah, he got the sabo off, but I don't know if he knows where he's going though. Oh, he's going right back. Oh no, he's not. Fine. He's going for Shack. Damn, I hit the side of the window. Let's go for Cage. There's another boon right there, I just saw it. It feels weird leaving somebody on the ground, but I don't have a choice. I'll go back and get them at some point. Or somebody will just pick them up. But this guy is dead now, and I don't know but he's here. So, it's a kill. I mean, it was a good sabo. He got himself hit for it. If he was there a second faster, he would have gotten it. Scratch marks. Injured person. I don't know. I should have broken this when I first heard her. I don't know why I even ran the loop. Now on to last gen. Deadlock will save me some time here. And I know nobody's here. So I'd imagine nobody can be here. Alrighty. I think that's 2 dead. Pretty sure she's... Oh no, she's not. She's on second hook. Oh, that was first. Oh, no, that's right, because our first hook would have been the Sabbath one. That is right, that is right. Okay. I need to get over there with the swiftness, bro. I'm gonna do this exclusively for the headband speed boost. I get out. Oh, they were both here. That sucked. Pallet didn't get used. Get that bit. Cool. Is there a locker? I think I did. This guy likes hiding in lockers. Don't see any blood though, so not sure. Let's head over there. Want to mark that because I'm going to be going back for that one in a second. Put her on second. Somebody just healed her, so hopefully the person who healed her comes by to try and take a hit, and then I can get another hit on somebody. Does she have life? Yeah, she definitely has. She got pretty far. Okay. Oh, was it ready? Oh, this was the hook that I was going to put you on in the first place. Dude, nostalgia. Immediately unhooked her. Okay. I'm more concerned about this gen than I am about her getting on, to be honest. That's Dwight, I'm pretty sure. I picked the wrong locker, I think. Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, well. Seek it. Ah, that was good. I thought he might try for the window. I mean, I'll literally, like, use stacks. I don't really care. I think the thing with save is some people will run it, And basement is here, right? No, it's not. Fuck. I might not hook him now. Or yes, I can. I can still make this, I think. Please. I think my pathing is terrible. Nice. Let's check that gen. Mark that again. Ah, very nice. And the obsession is dead, so I can't lose or gain more stacks. So I'm strict about it. Ooh, he didn't stay. Okay. Just gonna play this palette. I still got him though, yeah! The tail, baby! I knew he was gonna go around again, so I just fucking aimed for the opening in the carts, and I fucking swung. Let's go. You'll love to see it, dude. Wonder how that looked on his perspective. Hopefully not too weird. Game, please. Yeah, what'd you say though? Only teabag unloading on the hook. Yeah, yeah. Like I was saying before, if the killer's teabag are toxic, then you know they'll get the teabag, I guess, or they'll get the whatever. But if you're playing normally, then I'll play normally too. Does this count as main on this map? I don't actually know. Oh, it definitely does because she's rushing here. Okay, I probably don't get it. Yeah, I don't. GG, GG. She deserved that. I was correct about that being main. Yeah, that was sick. I got the fucking blinded hook, or blinded tail hit. That was good. GG's. So a Sabo flash. Oh, the Dwight decisive. Oh, right, decisive is on a time limit. That's probably why I never used it. Oh, he had head on. That's why he kept going in and out of lockers. He wanted to use head on and quick and quiet. Okay. Wait, breakdown too. I never noticed breakdown. Interesting. I guess I just... Oh, it's exponential. Good thing I dealt with that. Flip-flop, power struggle, tenacity. That's a strong build. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Breakout. Okay. Breakout Saboteur is a good one. I respect that. Okay, so you know what? It was the leader who brought that. I was saying, because she bum rushed to main, so I had a feeling that it was her. She also had distortion. That's weird. It's a weird feeling, like, watching people run distortion. It's like, I get it. It's a good perk. But I don't ever run aura reading. I have no interest in running aura reading because I don't really need it that much. It's helpful, but I feel like I don't really need it. So I don't use it. So when people run distortion, it's kind of like, well, you just ran a perk that I just ignored, basically. Because I don't use aura reading. But GG's. That was a rough game. I don't think I've yet to have a game where I've like really won like from the start. Like every game today has been a fight, which is nice. I like that. But yeah, GG's to those people. They played well. That was a sick tail hit though through the blind. I'm proud of that one. I love hitting that kind of stuff because like some people will blind you at a pallet stun with their flashlight. So if you tail, because you can tail while you're blinded, you just obviously you can't see. So if you tail, you'll hit them when they're blinding you with their flashlight. Obviously that was a flashbang, so that one was more of like a game sense hit. Like I knew he would go that way and I knew I could hit my tail through that opening. So obviously there was still a chance I could miss because, you know, I was blinded, but I had to aim properly, so that's good. Slightly increases luck. Interesting. And I'll probably clip that and put that up on the YouTube. For anyone who was watching who isn't aware, I also upload the full streams and clips from my streams to my YouTube. Because Twitch doesn't really save streams for very long, which is an interesting thing. Like after a while, it will remove the streams from the front page of Twitch. So I always upload the full streams to my YouTube if anyone ever wanted to watch a full stream, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, like it's interesting because like Nemi and Xeno can both do cool like flick hits and stuff like that. Although I do think Xeno is a little bit better at it than Nemi. But Nemi's tentacle also breaks pallets, which is something that Xenomorph wishes she could do. So. Alrighty. I don't know if I've ever spawned in this part of RPD before, actually. Yeah, RPD is... Oh, hello everyone. I totally expected somebody to just drop the pallet, but alright, cool. I'd rather go after her. She's already injured. Alright, she's just running the circle. I thought she might revolt. I run this side, she drops this pallet. Damn. I had the whole plan mapped out in my head, and then she didn't do it. That one I get though. Okay, cool. And that was gonna block the window anyways. So. Somebody has a flashlight. I heard the footsteps. I think it actually was the Nia. Pretty sure I saw. Yep, it was. Okay. Oh wait, that would have been not. That wasn't Nia. That was Rebecca. I guess according to the game at least. Look, I thought it was Nia. But told me I'm in a chase with the Rebecca's. No, that is Nia. I was right. Okay. Why did it tell me I was in a chase with Rebecca? Okay. Basically made it very obvious to her that I'm running save. I literally only have one stack, so I didn't need to do that. But my strategy here is so that's why I was telling her chasing. Yeah. My strategy here with that is make it very obvious that I have save, so that she'll think, oh, I had that too. I'd stack. All right, whatever. Let's go for it. I don't really feel like running that loop right now. She's kind of in a bad spot. So. Make her know that I have save, so that she wants to take hits in the future. Shit, but I'm not really somebody who cares too much about my stacks, so I will happily just swing anyways. God. I feel like my frames always drop on this map because this map is so small. It has to fill all these scratch mark effects and characters into these things. Cool, I guess. Not gonna lie, it didn't look like I was gonna get that grab. And I kinda didn't want to get the grab. I would have rather swung so that I could have gotten my swing back. Alright, whatever, I'll take it. Weird turret spot. This is the next one. She's gonna drop that, yeah. She literally doesn't have a choke. Goes for that window, yep. Did she run this pallet? She does want to run this pallet. Okay. Oh, I had it too. That one I had the angle right. Not the angle. I had the timing right, but I aimed too far down and I hit the box. No big deal though, no big deal. I hear footsteps. Now I see somebody. Okay. Make her vault again? No. I'm really hoping to just make her vault this a bunch of times in a row so I can waste this window. But okay. The double vault tick is usually not that good, I'm not gonna lie. So. Pretty sure it's always gonna be, yeah. One of the only good things about this map is there's a couple spots where hooks will always spawn. Like there will always be a hook right here, and there will always be a hook over there, I'm pretty sure. Behind where that pallet is. The really bad pallet to use, but a hook will always be there if I'm correct about that. Pretty sure I am. Oh, please. Oh, I was gonna say I wanted her to wait and also try to vault that. That was good. That was good. That was good. I thought she might have just kept running, to be honest. Then I would have gotten the tail there. Okay. Sure, basement is always the same spot on this map. Yeah, it's like right. Yeah, right here. Cool.
Put
her on the back hook, so it just takes a little bit longer. I need a little bit more pressure, you know. Really no tunnel out here? I feel like I almost always get a tunnel out here. God damn, I'm been super unlucky with my tunnels in these games. I think because of that, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to this gen before it pops. Does basement have 2 spots? Well, maybe it depends on which version of this map you're on or something. Because obviously there's 2 versions of every map. Aw, man. Okay. I was hoping she would run that so I could get the tail hit, because she was actually on the side that tail is easier to hit on. I'm not really sure why she ran that way, to be honest. I know somebody's got the flashlight, but... Oh, okay, well, somebody else's flashlight, but they don't know what to do with it, so okay. Oh, one by the exit gate, okay. I respect that. I actually respect the shit out of that, yeah. And that was a good dead hard, too. I cannot blame somebody for that. That was good. That was a good move. I only swung there because I wanted to get the speed boost through. Somebody tried to body block. But yeah, I did finally see Meg, but it was a weird body block attempt. So. Oh, I didn't. I'm dead ass. I didn't know there was a room here. I thought this was just a long hallway to a different room. She went downstairs. Pretty sure there's somebody running like literally right behind me. Or her footsteps are just echoing weirdly. No? Okay. Meg has a flashlight then. That's the other one. Okay. Last gen. What are you thinking for the last gen? Could be the one outside. Might actually. No, actually, I think it's over there. Could be that one too, I guess. But oh, wait a minute. We're going to this gen. It was this one. They're above me. Yeah, it's kind of the only thing that sucks about the footsteps. It doesn't let you know, obviously, if they're which level they're on. I don't know where the stairs are. I really don't know this map very well. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this fucking map. Okay, here we go. They're in library though. They're healing. Or actually, no, they weren't healing. They're all full health, but they were in library just now. Oh, okay. They looped around for this one. Oh, she's the only one on it. Oh, she's got a flashlight too. She didn't get as much distance as I thought she would. Damn. I should have just swung normally. I forgot they have, this game is like weird, like skybox things. Like, you'll bonk your head on shit if you're too high up. And I think it considered me too high up there trying to use my tail. So none of my momentum stayed at all. Now this could totally be a distraction. They could totally not... Oh, hello. What the fuck? I missed that. Okay. Well, she missed the doorway, I guess, so whatever. I was gonna say, they could totally not care about that gen at all. I didn't know there was a pallet there. Alright, fine, that's great. I know how this works. Yeah, I mean, this could be just a distraction chase. Yeah, it was, and she has adrenaline. Okay. Why did Meg try to take a hit for her then if she's got adrenaline? That's a weird choice to make. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time defending this because my tunnels are really bad. Oh, the bench was in my way. I mean, if you want to drop this on your side, go right ahead, lady, but it's really bad for you to do that. Yeah, that time she could have dropped it, and it actually would have been pretty good for her, but... There's people right there, yep. I actually don't want to chase her. Hook right here. I know that Rebecca's a flashlight. She could also have a, some really good chase stuff. I will take my 3 stacks Yeah, they did the other door. Alrighty, well, GG's, GG's. I don't know, I mean, I guess it wasn't a survive with friends then, because I don't know why you would want to take a hit from somebody who has adrenaline, but I guess maybe they needed more time. Meg is not leaving for some reason. Oh, they're making toxic noise. Okay, whatever. Whatever they want, I guess. I didn't see Meg all game, so she played pretty good. And then the 2 times I did see her were both failed body blocks, I guess. Because I still got the person in the end, so. Yeah, GG's, GG's. Oh, I gotta pick a new challenge, that's right, I forgot. This one I finished like 2 games ago, probably. Yeah, Dead Hard, Adren, everything else was green. And another Adren, jeez. Adrenaline's such a popular perk. GG's, GG's, that was a good game. I didn't realize there were 3 flashlights, I thought there were the only 2 in the first one. But yeah, GG's, you guys played that really well. That map is rough. I got really bad tunnels that game. I mean, you know, see if somebody hiding the whole game is a good play. It's a hide and seek game. It's literally the whole purpose of the game is to hide from the killer and do stuff. So yeah, you know, if you're hiding from the killer, as long as you're still doing gens and helping your team, I don't really consider it that bad. The people who hide and don't do anything are really bad. It's not a good way to play. But yeah, GG's, Jill. That was a good game. What the fuck did I want to switch? There was something I wanted to do, but I can't remember now. Oh, this. Right. Yeah, that game was a rough one. I just barely squeezed out those 2 kills. Break balance? Okay. We need 2 more survivor things, okay. Yeah, that map is hard. Not a big fan of that map, to be honest. And I don't know what it is. I've been getting really rough tunnels today. I haven't gotten good spots for them at all. That's kind of the only thing that does suck about Xeno. I like that the tunnels are pre-placed, so you don't have to like spend the game setting up your tunnels. But it is also unfortunate, because it means that sometimes you'll get really bad spawns. And that's just, you gotta somehow make it work, I guess. Yeah, definitely GG's. You guys did that really well. The 2-man escape was earned. You guys probably could have gotten a 3-man escape, honestly. Another map offering. And another... Dude. And another... It's the same offerings every game! Literally the exact same. I'm always getting a map offering, and I'm always getting the branch, and I'm always getting Washi. And then I got luck ones, I think 2 games in a row, but this one is like the full luck one. Jeez, man. Rough, rough, rough. Like a dog. We'll see, I guess, how it goes, but you know. Alrighty. Dude, I spawned. Okay, there's a tunnel there. I was gonna say, you told me I spawned next to no tunnels. Alright. Oh. Hello. I was coming here for tunnels, but alright, I guess. Oh, this is that Rainbow Six guy, right? Oh, no, this is Felix. It just has less. Take that for my challenge. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm tall as shit, so I'm not really doing any like crazy mind games here. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I needed to aim higher. I don't know what fucking sound I just made, man. The sound of somebody who needed to aim higher, I guess. How'd I get him now? Whoa, that was a weird-ass auto-aim. That was super fucking weird. Alright, I have to leave him now. I milled away from him. Dude, that was such a weird auto-aim. It flicked to fucking Casper the Friendly Ghost, I guess. I don't know, there was nobody there. It just randomly flicked for no reason. I personally don't know why this game has auto-aim, or aim assist, I should say. I keep saying auto aim when I mean to say aim assist, but I don't know why it has aim assist for PC. I feel like there's no point to that. Like I don't need aim assist. I'm on the best platform to aim. Do the exact same thing I did before. Didn't work this time. Don't see anyone on that gen. Damn, he knew it. I thought I was gonna be sick. Oh, okay, hello. Dude, I downed him and he slid like he was playing fucking football. Oh wait, it's right there. Okay, I thought it was over there. Also, I heard the gen popped because I saw Deadlock activate, but I didn't actually hear the gen pop. Probably only because I got pallets done at the same time. So. Rescue. They haven't healed Felix at all yet, which is interesting. Okay. Is there no gen in main? Wow, there isn't. That kind of sucks that I got a tunnel in main, but there's not even a gen there, so it's like really no reason to have it. Now that's got the most progress. I'll say it's probably at least a duo, maybe trio. It's at least a duo, definitely, because like they brought a map offering and also the stick. So they put the turret. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm really doing awful. Luckily, that gen that I just kicked. Still the one that got deadlocked, so it will be regressing this whole time. They just swapped items. Okay, so it's these two. These are the two that are on the team together. Wow, what the fuck? The pallets are just really close together, I guess. Red, thanks for coming. Yeah, he gave him a flashlight, but he's not gonna get it. I don't know, that was a really bad angle. So he honestly would have been better off trying to get a pallet save, I think. Okay. Just gonna do this. It's a weird choice to make, I guess. Kind of a waste of that pallet, a little bit, just a little bit. Buddy? It would have been really funny if he still dropped it. really committed to it. I would have respected it. I like how that David didn't even have like background play or anything. He just soccer mom jogged his way over hoping to get it. Okay. Nice. I didn't break this. Okay. I thought I broke that. I just saw him. Yeah, she went wide, which is what I've been doing this whole time. The one time I don't go wide and he does it on the forge. Still catch up to him. There's only one pallet left in main now? Yeah. What is bro blinding? I don't know why you do that to yourself. Why is what are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing? What? Go away. Bad Meg. Dude, I wish main was here right now. I have two people right here. Or basement was here right now, I mean. This guy's still injured, so... What? Everyone's just showing up. What? Huh? I don't want to slug anybody, but you're really telling me that everybody's just gonna... Oh, this is not an opening. You're gonna run over here and just hand me this? Alright, David. I mean, I know David isn't a background player from before, but this guy isn't even wiggling. That's lucky he was on last time. That's kind of funny. Okay. Hey. I think I just heard a flashbang. Nope. Just not. Wow. This oak is really rough. This is the only hunk. Now, this guy's on death hook, so I'll go for this. He's not gonna drop it, I don't think. Yeah. Ah, damn. Oh, interesting. I should know that he's gonna do fakes like that. He did it the first time that I chased him. Alright, cool. That time was, I mean, it was still a 50-50 that time, but the chances of him dropping his leg are pretty high. So, worked out. Alright, and then Meg also had a Dren. Alright. Let's see. It's kind of an interesting home spot. It's like really hard for them to get in. And also really hard for me to, like, it's very thin, narrow hallway right here. Are you gonna come get him, or? I don't like camping, but I'll take 2 kills over 1 kill. And also the game literally tells you to do it. Whoa, oh, you know what? I don't think it didn't miss that, but the way that the game set it up was that the pallet was in my way. Oh, he also had a Dren, okay. Door is probably ready. Oh man, that turret just happened to hit me from there. They're not gonna be able to body block both of them. Yeah, I get one, I think. I don't know. Ah, well, GG's. Yeah, when it's last hook, that's literally, like, allowed. Like, the way that they changed the game is, like, you're supposed to do it at the end of the game. So it makes sense. GG's. That was a good body block. He got really lucky with the, rubble, I guess? I was gonna say, like, box, but I guess it would be rubble, realistically. There was rubble in the way, so he literally was standing in the only way to make it. Yeah, another Dren. It's such a popular perk. I mean, for good reason. You don't really need to try anything. Prove thyself. Prove thyself is pretty popular, yeah. Fogwise is interesting. I don't think Fogwise works when you are, if you're Xenomorph in the tunnels, Fogwise doesn't work. It doesn't show you anything. It also doesn't work when you are Wraith and you're invisible. Those are the 2 things I know. I don't know if it works for any other, like, undetectable things, but yeah, it was the oak, and oh, he brought the killer shack, and then what'd they bring the luck for? They didn't have anything to, like, unhook themselves or anything, so it's a little weird to just, like, run that. But now maybe they just wanted to throw an offering on, and they had like a bunch of those left over. Realistically, I feel like they're pretty worthless offerings to use unless you're doing like that unhook yourself build. But oh, did he? I didn't even know he said something. I don't look at chat really that often. It's usually too toxic. If somebody wants to say GG, then they'll say GG. But I don't read messages from people very often. In endgame chat, I guess. But I don't know. He thinks I tunneled. He thinks I tunneled. I don't really care what he thinks, to be honest. I just played the game. Alright, GG to them. GG to them. That was a good body block at the end. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I tunneled anyone, but whatever. Everyone's entitled to think whatever they want to think, I guess. I honestly don't give a shit if people think I tunneled or not. If I know I didn't tunnel, then that's all that really matters. That Or just going through the roster. Alrighty. See how it goes. I don't really care. Like if somebody wants to say something in post game that's like factually incorrect, they can. Like I don't care like what people say. Honestly, I played the game and I did what I did, and that's how it is. And I didn't do anything wrong. I literally just played. But if somebody wants to say that I did something wrong by playing, they brought me to RPD, dude. I'm telling you guys, I'm not even. I'm not exaggerating. What is this? I'm getting map offerings and hatch offerings every game. I don't get it. At least there's not an oak this time. But like, god damn, bro. People really like using their map offerings right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm afraid of being brought to this map because it means that if I'm being brought here, whoever brought it likes this map, which means that they could be like Satan himself, like manifested behind the computer. I don't even know what I would say my favorite map is. I don't have a favorite map, but I do have least favorite maps. This is one of my least favorites. Both versions of it. Lore-wise, this one's cool, and like design-wise, this one's cool. But gameplay-wise, this map is really bad. I like Nostromo a lot, I guess, but that's biased because I love Alien, so I love anything that has to do with Alien. Okay, I have this tunnel. Cool. Should have gone out the other way. Definitely should have gone out the other way. I'm walking into walls. No, I'm just taking the scenic route to this tunnel. No big deal. Taking in the sights. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Perfect. Hi, how are you? Okay. I'll take a hit on the obsession or everything. Oh, I thought there was an opening there. I thought it was at a different part of the map. I hear Claudette. I don't know if she's above me or what. I don't know. But Steve is here. He's hanging around the. Oh, yeah, okay. I should have waited, but honestly, I don't know how long that lasts for. I think it's like 10 seconds, but I don't know. In 10 seconds, he also could have made a couple of loops when I could have hit him, so I just take the hit. What the fuck? There's an oh my god, because you can go upstairs here. I didn't realize there was a staircase there. I did not take the time to learn RPD, because honestly, I don't know why people go to this map. I hate this map. I don't know why anyone would like this map, but to each their own, I guess. Let me check up there. Okay, well that was not the one that I was about to go check, but and an ninja on Claudette, and I have DBD. Oh, perfect. I pushed tail, but I think I got a little bit too close. Oh, okay. I thought I saw their foot, but I wasn't. I'm just eating pallets, dude. Yeah, they weren't getting that pallet. I don't know what it is today, but it's like every game is a map offering, and or a hatch offering, and or an oak. They're gonna have to just spam vault this. Oh, nope. Okay. This is such a... I hate this part of RPD. It's the same with the doctor map, where there's just window after window after window, and then nothing you can really do about that. It's just survivors have 800 windows, and you have to hold that, I guess. Oh, there you are. She's gonna drop this, right? She's not dropping pallets. Oh, that one, yeah, that one I don't know why I thought that would work. Not doing a great job. I literally don't have a single hook, but see if I can turn it around, I guess. weird drop. I don't know why you do that. Ah, I see. Steve is here to help. Oh no, you are Nancy. Okay, I mean, hey, if you guys want to hand me down, okay. I appreciate the sentiment. Should have picked up Rebecca first. Whoever had that flashlight just now will probably pick her up. No? Okay. Don't think oh no, he didn't stay. Okay. Yeah, I can't imagine an oak on this map. It actually, oh, Claudette has a flashlight. And then went into a locker? Hi? What about? Okay, well, I was literally saying, you know, I wasn't doing that good, but, you know, maybe I'll be able to turn it around. They're literally just handing me it. It's weird you can put a turret there. The whole thing with turrets is you're not supposed to be able to put them in spots that, like would body block. And that one is literally blocking the doorway. There's no way for me to go. Ooh, I missed that. Yeah, there would be no way for me to go that way if the turret was still there. Thought she might try to change her direction right at the end. Somebody's right behind me. Damn, it was close enough for that. God, that stun is forever. I should have waited. It would have been pretty obvious that there was going to be somebody behind, because she was literally going backwards to make sure that she was on the pallet. And they've all been pretty good together. I tried to aim down, and the game told me that I'm not allowed to. So. I don't even know if it would show up on stream, but you can like literally see me fighting with the aim assist thing to get that tail hit. We're gonna claw on our way back. Pun not intended. Holy shit, my game just shit itself. I don't know if I would make that, to be honest. Come on. There you go. Holy stream has been looking at this game has had a couple of frame drops, so hopefully it's alright. Let's see. About to have crawling mode, so I don't really care about getting into tunnel. Don't hear anything. Let me. Ah, damn, this map is so weird to use. Yeah. Why is this tunnel so far away? Like, what? I want to be able to hear the gen before I go in. What? There's no opening back here for me to actually know where the... That's so lame. Because I can't hear gen from here. It's not even here. It's above me, I think. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Sometimes you get really shit tunnels and that's just how they're just powering through. I don't know why. Oh, no. Okay, good. Cool, cool. She's gonna pop that right now, though. Yeah. She took a hit for no reason, actually. Yeah. I mean, it was a good power through on that. I just got the grab, and then she missed the blind. They would have had that perfectly if she didn't miss that blind. Because the Claudette missed that blind, they had to give up a lot of space. Not a lot of space, I guess, but space nonetheless. I don't know. Didn't. Oh right, I didn't break this because I just went around. Damn. She probably gets out now. Yeah, there's like a skybox right there. Like I just bashed my head into it when I did the strat. Oh, that was not even a hit. All right, well, GG's, GG's. Nah, I don't get anybody. Oh well. Sometimes it'd be like that, I guess. These are really, really like these tunnels are atrociously bad right now. Like, why is there a tunnel in here? Like, what? What would you need a tunnel there for? Ever? And then I got like this one. This one was one I was looking at. Look how weird that makes no sense. Because then you come back here, and this entire section here, there's no way in until you get all the way back here, and then there's no way in again. They could have just like made space for that tunnel to be there, but that's how it goes. GG's. The body blocks were really good. That was, yeah, I heard a flashbang drop. That's another Duran, obviously. Oh, it was for the people buckle up on the Rebecca. So, that's the only... I assumed they would have it because they were obviously playing like they were a team. But it's funny how the one person that had it is the person that I had downed in that interaction. Yeah, Steve wanted to bring me to RPD with distortion and hope. Oh, balance makes sense. You want to go to RPD for balance. Yeah, that makes the most sense. It's one of like the only background with a flashbang. I don't think she ever got to use it though, except for right there at the end, obviously, where I just heard it and then turned around because I knew I wasn't gonna get anyone. So, GG's, GG's. Why is my fucking thing? Wait a minute, is chat not working? I don't see chat on the screen here. Does chat delete itself after a bit? Maybe it does. I was under the assumption that it didn't, but maybe it does. Because the whole point of me putting having the gameplay not be the full screen was so that chat could be under the cat and next to the gameplay. But if chat's not showing up, then that's weird. I would have to figure out what's going on wrong with that. I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. Let me type something in chat myself. I want to see if it'll. That's weird. Chat's not working. Why is that? Let me. The hell? Yeah, that's weird. Why is it not showing up? Yeah, there's nothing. Everything exactly the same that it's always been. That's so weird. Why is chat not showing up? I don't know what the deal with that is. I can put borders on chat. It shows up on the thing. Obviously, I'm not going to put that border on there. That's really rough looking. Oh, that's not what I wanted to change. That's what I needed to change. Why is chat not showing up? You guys can see that text message that I put on the screen, but clear that. But why is regular chat not showing up? I don't know. That's super strange. It was some auto-generated thing. I think it was like a asking me what graphics card app or whatever thing. I don't know what the deal with that is. That makes no sense to me. Regular chat is not working on the screen. I don't know if it was working before or not. I've been responding to messages just because I'm looking at my phone. But why is the chat bar not showing up? I don't want to like delete it and then make it again unless it'll work. If this disconnects, because this is taking a long ass time to load, before I get into the next game, I'll try and make another chat box. Maybe that one will work. I don't know what's going on with that. It's super weird. Oh, it hasn't been on this whole time? What is going on with that then? Let me try and fix that. That's super weird. Apologies to everybody. Stream should have, or chat should have been showing up on your screen under the cat. It's the whole reason that that area is open like that is for chat bar to be there. And just gonna. Oh, well, alright. After this game, I guess I'll figure it out. I don't know what's going on. It's super weird. And there's no tunnels here. Okay. That's my closest tunnel. I mean, there's no gen in their house, I guess. So it's not the end of the world. But yeah. Sometimes your greatest enemy is Xenomorph is the devs because they have tunnels spawn in awful spots. Yeah, I would say they're right here because they're probably trying to get a turret. Probably should have just gone through the front door instead of mantling. Those scratch marks disappeared really fast. Oh, it's because they went upstairs. And I did not. Scratch marks are hard as hell to follow sometimes. They are super spread out. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the tunnels, I guess. Okay, wait, what the hell was that? Oh, because somebody vaulted the window. Okay, now. Oh, it's you! Who the hell is anybody else in this game? She's not even struggling. I don't actually think she's trying either, because I think she just got stabbed by it. Yeah, well, somebody was working on that. Not a lot of progress, but they were working on it. I mean, I saw footsteps that looked like they were going towards that hook, but did they just not unhook that person? What's the deal? I don't like returning. I don't want to return to the hook because I don't want to be unfair. This person died. Nobody even went to save them. Why? Was there some toxicity spoken in pre-game chat or something? People don't like each other. What's going on? Watch somebody be in this line. Imagine though. Imagine how funny that would have been. That's currently the gym with most progress, but it really didn't even have that much when I was there. I don't know why I made a point to hit her when I could have tailed, and she is the obsession. Currently very confused by the people that I am playing against. Don't know where they all are. The gen with the most progress, I'm not very afraid at all. That's the person on the hook. Still 3 turrets also. They're really not taking turrets out. Oh, there's footsteps. Okay, well there's somebody going to the hook, so I'm gonna let that happen, obviously. Not gonna be a dickhead. Where is anybody else though? I literally have no idea where anyone else is. I'm not seeing any footprints, I'm not hearing any gens. I wasn't sure if I wanted to leave him on the ground or not, and go after the person who went into this house here, but I'll put him on the hook right here. I literally see them through the window. They just put a turret down. Yeah, I heard it beeping. Do I make it? I literally took the long way for no reason at all. You know what? They might be downstairs. No. Okay. Like, where is anybody? Like, I can only chase. Okay, I'm gonna have to return to hook, not to fucking kill the person who just got off, obviously, but I had to kill the other person. Because literally, where the fuck is anybody? Like, the only reason that there's only one person dead right now is because I don't know where anyone else is. Are you? Okay. Sorry, I didn't know that there's two gates, and I didn't know which gate was which. I will leave you alone now. Where the fuck is the other one? Oh, there they are. I've only been able to kill the one person because I've only seen... See, this is the kind of gameplay that I'm talking about where it's like this is why playing the hide and seek game like a hide and seek game. This is like the one of the few times where I can be like, yeah, this is not the way to play it because they're not doing anything. I mean, there are 2 gens left, I guess, so they're popping gens, but I'm very confused by this game right now because like nobody is doing anything. Everyone's just kind of hiding. I hit my shin on the potted plant. I stubbed my toe, dude. God damn, I just chased him off. Yeah, what? Dropped a pallet and then just ran into an empty room. What is going on right now? I'm so confused. This hook here is getting a lot of traction. Okay. We're on last gen. Like things are happening now, but it's a very weird start to the game where I couldn't find a single person. And I mean, I guess that is a way to play the game. But Michaela's got a flashlight. So why is Michaela playing so passively? They have a flashlight. They should want to help their team. Maybe it's just for themselves. They might drop this. Yeah. I don't know though. They didn't even use it to blind me at the pallet. Sounds a little weird. That's life. Okay. So this could just be a very personal gamer. They only do things for themselves kind of deal. Probably. Go over here, kick this, check that gen, because that's the one that got deadlocked. Oh, now I kind of feel bad. This is the person that's... Well, whatever. We're on last gen, so... Okay, well now I know where both of them are, so I'm just gonna go over there. I played pretty nice at the beginning of the game, and I'm now on last gen, so... I'm gonna be a little bit more... That was a good fake. God damn, they fucking speed it out. Well, life plus getting hit, I guess, yeah. It's a big ol' speed boost. Coming up. That's gonna save them a lot of time that I had to get rid of that. Oh, they didn't go for the window again, I thought they would. I don't know, this game was strange. It was like impossible to find anyone at the beginning of the game. Except for the same person over and over again. Or actually, no, that one person who just died on hook. And then I kept fighting the obsession all like over and over again. Alright, let's check there in a second, and I'm kinda interested in this one. Okay, I don't hear anything, so. Let me check over here first. Nothing here either. And there's literally only 3 gens that can be done. So. Killer in here. Oh, I hear her. She's above. Okay. She might be hanging out at a window or something. Let me moonwalk a little bit. Oh, there she is. From the top rope! Oh, I hit her on the hook. Well. Yeah. Is everybody, that's how the game be, I guess, though. I don't know. I mean, they played really weird at the beginning, and then they started like bringing it in towards the end. But it just wasn't enough, I guess. The early pressure wasn't there. My early pressure really wasn't there that much either. But also, they did have a disconnect, so could have literally, well, not really disconnect. They killed themselves on the hook. Oh, she crawled far. Come on. I'll give her a hook. I feel bad about this game. She had somebody kill herself on hook right away, and then their early game suffered really bad because of it. Where's Hatch? Well, I don't know if they're friends or not, but the one whose obsession is also Moon in their name, and this person has Moon in their name. So that could be their duo. Their friend kind of got messed up. I'm gonna Hatch because I feel bad. They didn't really do very well this game. They got really unlucky. I don't hear Hatch over there. I mean, they were all hiding all game, but they also were down a player. What the hell is Hatch? Maybe it's over here. Wait, was there a... Oh, wait. Somebody brought me here. That's interesting. I didn't even realize. Oh, there it is. There you go. Good. Good. Yes. For a weird game at the beginning, but Michaela was the one who brought me there, and also had adrenaline. And the Cheryl also had adrenaline. Weird. Forgot to put a face. There we go. There we go. Yeah, really weird. Slow game at the beginning, but then they just started like blasting gens. So I mean, giving somebody Hatch is essentially 4K. When you give somebody a Hatch, it's literally you going, I could have killed you right now, but I'll give you a Hatch. Like, I'll be nice. It's like literally just being nice sometimes is just worth it. I don't know. Seemed like a game I felt like giving Hatch. I just gave Hatch. I could have easily killed her, yeah, but I don't feel like doing that. I felt like giving Hatch. Let's see. Let me see if I can delete this one. Boop. And then let me see if I can add chat box. Okay. Can someone do me a solid and type something real fast? Oh, no problem. It was a weird game. You guys had somebody die on Hook in the first one. Really, really slow start. I felt like giving you Hatch. It was. I mean, it's basically who cares? Who cares? I don't care. I'm not here to win every single game. I'm here to play the game. I don't mind giving Hatch. It was perfectly fine. It was a rough game. I don't know why the Cheryl killed herself on the Hook. Could have just been AFK. I'm not really sure. 'Cause she didn't struggle either, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, GG's, no problem. Oh, chat is working. Yes, I did it. You guys can all hold your applause. I know everybody. I know I'm like the smartest and coolest and most amazing person ever. No idea. I know I fixed chat. I know I'm just awesome like that. No big deal. But yeah, no. I think. See, the weird thing is, I thought she might have been AFK, but she was running. Like when I well not running. When I found her, she was working on a generator. So she was holding, obviously she was holding the button. She was repairing the generator when I grabbed her. So, actually I don't think I grabbed her. I think I did hit her and down her. So I really don't know what the deal was. I don't know if she got downed on that gen and just decided that was it for the game and she just went AFK and gave up. I honestly don't know. But, yeah, it sucks having somebody who gives up that quickly and goes AFK that fast. It's rough. That game, I mean, you guys still played really. You guys did a lot of gens during that time. But, yeah, that was just a rough one, having somebody disconnect like that. At that point, they might as well have just disconnected and at least been like a bot or something. Because a bot wouldn't have killed itself on Hook, I guess. But that's just how it goes. But, yeah. Yeah, you guys were all doing your best. You guys were all trying. I mean, you had down a player right off the bat. The gens were still flying. Gens still popped right in my face and everything. But sometimes you gotta hide. It's a hide-and-seek game. I do think it was weird. I had a really hard time finding anybody at the beginning of the game. So that's just how it be, I guess. But some people may say that. I don't know. I don't really see anything against it. Yeah. It was hard for me to find people, but also tunnels were not in a great spot. So it was pretty rough for me to find anyone because I didn't have good what the fuck is the word? Comms, I guess. Or not comms. I don't even know what you would call it. My tunnels were not in good spots, so I couldn't see footsteps for real. Alrighty. Yeah, that was. I mean, honestly, I don't even remember what I was doing. I saw people and I swung, and I chased them. That's just how it be. Yeah. There's some weird. There's some weird stuff on that map. I find myself getting caught up. There was one time I was chasing somebody. I don't remember who it was. And I like got stuck on the potted plant, so I couldn't make the vault in time. I did just stay there. Yeah, that map has, I don't want to say a lot of clutter, but it's got clutter. Definitely. Damn. That was a good drop. I fully expected her to not notice. Oh, she got distance. Okay. I will leave you alone. You have earned your escape, Fang. Fang? Fang? I don't know. Oh, I thought you would try to go for that pallet, but no. Oh, I just fucking pushed my mouse by accident with my finger. Sorry about that, guys. I was cracking my finger. So I heard a boon go up somewhere. I have no idea what kind of boon it's gonna be, but hello? What's the strat? She's got a med kit. It's not like she's got a boon. This is weird. She kind of ran over. I mean, could be for the people buckle up, I guess. Could be the strat, but I don't know. I heard her injured noises, but then one of the fucking cows on couches. I hear her. She's still here. Ah, she is. Okay. Thought she might try to go for the younger. The only reason I stuck around is because I knew she was here. I could hear her, and I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going insane. Cool, they got her. I would have felt bad if they were afraid of me camping the hook and then weren't able to rescue her. And I literally just wanted to get this person. I don't know why I did that. I totally could have tailed. She's just running the same circle? There she is. Oh, she's going for that, okay. Damn. That dodge would, that crouch would not have worked. But I don't know why I keep running the same way. Let me go this way. She double it, nice. Well, okay. I don't think that should have worked, but alright, I guess game. Took a long ass time to hit her. That was a good good run, but alrighty. Oh, it's still that's interesting. It got locked and it was regressing. That's interesting. Guess that means the other gens have either no progress or barely any. This one sounds pretty decent though. Let's go again. That's a sprint burst. Alright, let's keep the jump. I haven't seen Vitoro at all. Who? You are not Vitoro. It's the save check. That time I hit the. Why am I only see like the same like 3 people? What is happening? And then it's this Yui. Okay, well I saw you at the beginning of the game, but happy to see you again. Well, somebody vaulted for me. Somebody did a thing over there for me. Oh, okay. Thanks for leading me to this, and also this. Honestly, I don't know why I took that turret out. I totally should have left that. That would have been a wasted turret for them, because Shack is no longer needed anymore. Okay, well this gen was about to pop, so Deadlock helped out. And I am getting ran though. I'm getting rough. Did I just hear a logger? What the hell? Alright, maybe I'm going insane. I don't know. I'm having a really rough start here. Yeah, this map is really interesting. Finally I see fucking Vitoro. That's not Vitoro, though. I think that I saw Vitoro though, I don't know. His name is lit up. I don't know where he is though. I heard him making footsteps behind me. And that's fucking 4 adrenalines. Well, she didn't really do anything with it. Oh, she thought she had window. Well, unfortunate. Oh, she didn't hang out with the pallet. I have a torrent? It is. I literally have everybody injured right now. Right next to what I'm assuming is the only door with power on it. Unless somebody goes for the other door right now. Okay. Picking that up. Classic. I'll pick her up. You're gonna want to go reset before they come back. Yeah, they're healing somewhere. Okay. There's a boon. That boon is probably circle healing then, if they felt the need to put it back up. Yeah, this game is rough, bro. I barely got any work done this game. I basically just got bodied the whole time. Yeah, if they get a 4-man here, they earned it, so I can't really argue with that. But I will attempt to secure my kill. So they got it. They got the 4-person. That was a good body block. Unfortunately, I think her endurance is up. No, it's not. I didn't time that. Okay. GG's. 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 Go. Go. You did it. You got it. Or do you want me to hit you or something? I think you. Okay. Hey, they earned that. GG's. Where'd the fog go? She didn't want to go out the same way? Or she's going out the other door? Yeah, she's going out the other door. Alrighty then. GG's. 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 This is a good 4-man. What did the Toro have? He was, yeah. They all 4 had a turn. Windows sprint. Oh, they had a brand new part too. Interesting. Oh, so it was circle, but it was also exponential. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, circle used to be really good, and now you just kind of use it every once in a while. Exponential is a pretty good one though. Exponential's like still pretty top tier, I guess. 4 adrenaline's fucking hurts a lot, but there's nothing you can do about that, I guess. Alrighty. I think I will do... I might Uno Mas it. I'm gonna hit that 1 MOA button. Happy I finally got the chat to show up on the screen again though. Yeah, GG's to those people. It was a clean 4-man that they got. I got respect for that. It was a good escape too. The Vitoro run distraction, and then I got the hit on the Fong, and then the Fong just ran right to the door, and the Vitoro got it. Alrighty though. Alright. That was a rough game. They definitely earned the 4-person escape, though. I feel like every time Deadlock went off, they just had another gen ready to go, which is the way to counter Deadlock. That's exactly how you do it. You make sure that basically every gen you want is pretty close to popping. So when one of them gets Deadlock, you can just block the other one. Or you could just do the other one, pop the other one. Because Deadlock will, I believe, block the same gen over and over again. So if you popped a gen, Deadlock activates, and then you popped another gen during that Deadlock, I think it'll just re-Deadlock the same gen. So it's definitely the way around it. I really only run Deadlock because I don't really like kicking gens all that much. I prefer chasing people. So Deadlock just kind of lets me secure gens a little bit better. This map is okay, I guess, but... Alrighty. Okay, nothing over there. Oh, I'm at the wrong tunnel. I'm at the other gen. The hell is this fucking tunnel? This is the worst tunnel I've ever seen in my life. Wow. I think because that turret took me out of crawler mode, I think that's why that tail didn't hit. That's an unfortunate situation. I wanted to get a tail attack off right before the turret took it away. But I guess it was... I don't really care about that turret. I'm gonna break this. Fucking turrets you guys are set up. These turrets are like right next to each other too. So I'm not really that worried about either of them. Oh, I thought they might try to hang out at the pallet. Oh, they were looking for me. Second moonwalk worked out then. Somebody's got a flashlight. It sounded like, well, I guess it can only be one of the farms. Oh, there's no basement here. I thought basement was here, I'm not gonna lie. But it was the, okay, so the obsession farm has the flashlight. Good to know, good to know. He kinda did a fucking backflip, that was kinda funny. Oh, there she is. Oop, that was bad. Alright, go back for the pickup. Unless she's got background player. Okay, well she had it, but she didn't actually act on it fast enough. They're behind me too. What is she doing? I don't know what that was about. That was a weird flash attempt. Okay. If I had crawler mode right now, I 100% could have tail in her probably. Yeah, I 100% could have because she just moved to the double line. She's on my right. Yep. That was bad. I thought she might just keep running, so I was gonna get that. Holy shit. I just got fucking whirled. Holy shit. Okay, I'm getting spun. That's a flashbang? Okay, cool. It wasn't close enough though. I don't think it was a regular flashbang though. It might have been like one of the firecrackers from one of the events. Wonder who has that. gen. So of course, there's no fucking tunnel next to it. This is the closest. Man, this is still pretty close, actually. But it's not close enough for me to actually get anything. Not like I had a choice, it was going to regardless. Alright. There's somebody right behind me. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, that's not open. Okay. Oh, she didn't stay at the pallet. Okay. Ah, so close. Super, super close. Alright. So I do think the other Fong has background player with the flashlight. The footsteps were really, really fast that one time. Alright. It's a boon somewhere. Check that, Jen. I don't think I hear anything, but I don't. That's what they're above. Oh, they're above. Okay. Yeah, this tunnel is... I don't understand what the point of this tunnel is. It's literally the other side of the basement. It's not even near that gen. I would have to make so much walking just to get that one. Just to get to that gen. I saw her arm sticking out, and I assumed it was because she wanted to camp in, but I'm not really sure why she wanted to take a hit. She's on deathwick. That was a good spin. She could have dropped that. Should have dropped that, I should have. Alright, I'm gonna get this. Don't have to worry about flashlights. The only one with one is currently on the ground. Oh, that was actually good. You know what? That was actually a really, really good use of Unbreakable. I can't argue it. That was actually good as fuck. That was sick. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even realize who that was. I just saw a person and I swung. I did not even realize that that was him. I'm just gonna not care about the pellet and just walk. Okay. Nice. Alright, that was a good use of Unbreakable before. That was sick. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a hook right here. I mean, bro, I have save. You're not getting anything out of this. Anything is helping me. I'm in fucking cooked over here. Medium rare Z1. Low back wasn't really that crazy because, you know, it's very obvious on this thing, this CZ note, but I should have tailed immediately, but I wasn't thinking about it. She might be leading me away from the gen, but she's not really going. Holy shit, I just got fucking bodied by my own arm. Cool. I have, my hand is fucking sabotaging the rest of my body, I think. I didn't even get spun, I literally just spun myself for no reason. Pretty weird, because I don't really play on a very high sensitivity. So I don't know why I assumed I would get that. It's another adrenaline, by the way, but it's on the obsession pong, not the one I'm chasing. So at least I can do something here. Hoping the background fong is not around. Okay, cool. Nobody's behind me. Oh, sorry. This is not good for you. That was a really bad play, actually, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess give your life up for, I'm assuming, your friend, because they're playing the same character, so it's probably the... I guess I can respect that, but weird play nonetheless. GG's. They could have had, well, I don't know. I probably still would have gotten 4 regardless. Well, not 4. I saw my viewer guy was 4 and I said 4. Oh, I forgot to change my challenge again. Yeah. It was a weird exchange at the end, but I guess they just wanted to let them go. It was Buckle Up Bond, Breakable. So it was just Unbreakable. Oh, they all did, yeah, they did Adrenaline. And the James, oh, he's got Overzealous. I like never see Overzealous ever in Exponential. Exponential's a fun one, as I've said. I think I've seen Exponential like 3 times today. Adrenaline might be the only perk that I think I've seen literally every game. I think if I went back and I watched the entire stream, I would have seen Adrenaline every single game. I can't think of a game where there wasn't an Adrenaline. But Overzealous is fun. You never see that, so... At least there's an interesting perk in here. Everything else is pretty normal. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. GG's. That was a fun one. Hopefully, okay, the follow thing is still working. And my chat was not working for a little bit, so I'm happy to see that it's working now and everything else is still working. But GG's. You guys played that one really well. Solid play. It was a weird exchange at the end, the 2 Fongs exchanging the Obsession one, but was worth it. The body blocks were good though. Like you can't disrespect on yourself for the body blocks. 2 million blood points. I haven't played. This is my first time playing Killer in probably since like Chucky came out. So there's been like 2 rank resets. So I got a lot of blood points for that. Oh wait, I'm stupid though. That's the cap of that. No, yeah, I mean, when you're... I assumed it was a survive with friends. You gotta do what you gotta do. Body blocks are valid. I respect that. Can't disrespect somebody for body blocking what you're supposed to do. Realistically, every game you get into, somebody should be body blocking for somebody. But... I do appreciate you shouting out that I have the 2 million blood points, because I forgot that that is the cap. And I need to spend some of these, because I'm currently not making blood points. I forgot about that. So, I think I've literally spent this entire stream technically not making any blood points, then I think, because I'm pretty sure I turned the game on and I had that many. So, alright. This, let me just mess around with some of this. Yeah. I forgot that 2 million was the limit. Over that cap the reset. Yeah. Anything that's like given to you as like a reward, like any event blood points and any of the rank resets, yeah, they go over, but regular games don't. 2 million is such a weird cap too, but no pun intended. I literally just said 2 again when I'm talking about 2, but it's a weird cap to have. But I don't know. I mean, a cap I guess needs to exist no matter what. But realistically, they could have made the cap like really huge. Oh, it only used to be 1 mil. See, I only started playing DBD when Night came out. Once Night came out, I started playing, and it wasn't really because of Night. It was just all of my friends just happened to be there. All of my friends just happened to start playing. Yeah, Night is cool. But yeah, I didn't really play for him. I mean, don't get me wrong, I saw him and I was like, that's a cool design. So I wanted to give him a shot. It sucks. A lot of people play Knight in like a campy gen patrolling way, and it sucks because I think Knight has a cool design, and I think he's got a cool kit for chasing, but nobody wants to chase with him ever. Same thing with Skull Merchant. I think Skull Merchant's really cool, but new Skull Merchant, not the old one. I think new Skull Merchant is really cool, but again, everyone plays her in like a gen patrol, camping it out kind of way. You know, the infamous 3-gen Skull Merchant. But I think both of those characters can be played in a really cool way. There used to be an add-on for Skull Merchant before she got changed, where when she placed a drone, she would get haste while in the drone, and then she would get haste for 5 seconds, I think, after she left the area of the drone. And it made really good chase stuff. Always just happens to crash and you get into a Night game, or a Skull Merchant game. Respect that, I guess. I think new Skull Merchant is cool, but it does still have the question, beg the question, I guess I should say, of they changed the character, but will the player base change at all? Based on the Skull Merchants I have seen, I have to say no. The player base has not changed at all. But I think the changes to her were good. I think they definitely made her a little bit less campy, but at the end of the day, I think I'll do one more. I'm gonna do Uno Masid. At the end of the day, if somebody really wants to play campy with a killer, they're gonna do it. It doesn't matter who it is. They'll camp. That's just how it is. You can't stop who wants to camp from camping. Yeah, GG's. That game was a good one. It was a fun one. That was gonna be my last, but I look, you want to do one more. So now that I remembered that I actually spent my blood points, so now I'll do one more where I can actually earn some blood points. Face Camp Freddy. Did they actually face camp? I have to assume with a name like that, you gotta be on brand. Lived up to the name. That's it's unfortunate. You hate to see that. Yeah, some killers you gotta work hard to camp with, but at the end of the day, if you want to camp, you'll camp. It's like, unfortunately, there's really nothing in this game stopping you from camping gens. They'll stop you from camping survivors now, but even then, that bar thing is actually not that good. Because if you're solo queuing, and a rando runs over and kind of like is in the vicinity, then the bar doesn't really fill anymore. Which is like, I personally think not fair. If the killer's in chase, the bar should stop. But because you can't, you either leave chase so that you don't let the person unhook themselves and then they get unhooked anyways, or you continue the chase and then let them unhook themselves. So obviously, if you're in a chase, the bar has to stop filling. But if a survivor's nearby, then if they're not being chased, then they're not doing anything, you know what I mean? Another Killer Shack one. At least we finally don't have a fucking map offering. I have had literally every game today has had a map offering, except for the game with you guys, just the last game with you guys against you guys just now, and this game obviously doesn't have a map offering. But I've literally had map offerings every single game, and the sticks too. No, if you're looking at somebody, if you're close enough, the chase will start. But if you just look at somebody like from across the map, it's not going to start a chase immediately. You have to be within a certain range. Alrighty. I've been on this map twice now, I think. It's my second time on it. Ooh. I hear the pitter-patter. Not gonna lie, I heard the footsteps, but I didn't actually see them. Oh, found it. Damn, almost made that. Is she just hanging out of the window? Oh, she is. Weird. Okay. wouldn't have been Lithe, because it wouldn't have worked the second time. Hello there. I might just give this person a quick love tap. Nah, they're too far away. I don't think I saw anything in their hand. Yeah. Well. This gen is a lot of progress. Well, not a lot, but pretty decent amount. Alrighty. Why is a fire effect still on my screen? Okay, there it goes. Oh, okay. Okay, nothing there. Let's check like over here-ish. I'm not gonna return to hook. Nothing there. Something here. What's behind door number 1? Da, 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 da. It was a fog. Whoa. Thank you. I always forget the guy who does wheel fortune. Not wheel fortune, whatever the fuck the game is called. I'm not even able to get my jokes right. I'm bashing my head into walls. Okay. Is she gonna go this way? I don't know if it's just me and I haven't played in a long time, but Xeno feels... Oh, that was a good corner attack. That was actually a really good corner attack. Xeno feels really slow. I know it's because I run rapid so I don't get bloodlust, but just in general I feel slower than normal. Could just be that crawler mode you lean forward and I'm used to the lean forward from crawler mode. Also monitor drags my camera out, so that might be why it also feels like that. Alrighty. That's the general progress. Let's take a little look-see. Hello? I'm assuming the person who was on this got off to go get the rescue. Yeah, they just healed. I don't really blame them. I don't like returning to hook anyways, so. Oh, wait, I just heard something. Oh, never mind. There's still footsteps. Hello, hello. Oh, I was looking at chat. Michaela, you can't do that to me. I'm looking at chat. Fucked up. I'm not even looking. Come on, really? You're just spawning in and dropping pallets on my head. Alright, well. Nope. So another one. Oh, hello. Oh, didn't hit that. She's got nothing here. She got this window up here, I guess, if she wants it. Yeah, she wants it, okay. And that's lithe or balanced? Balanced, though. It's hard to tell in a situation like that, because obviously she's vaulting and also dropping, so both things would activate. Oh, that was good. I body blocked this though, yeah. It's nice because, you know, even if you miss the tail attack, you can still body block some stuff. So that's always nice. Jesus, 2 gens already though. Alright guys, it's time to lock in. I'm not returning to hook, that's mean. We'll go up here though. Well, nah, I was for the heal, but... Oh, that was a good spin. Quick downs, quick downs. I literally don't have any save stacks because I lost them when I was chasing the leader. And I didn't hit her at all. Not really sure what gens are left. This is the one that keeps getting locked. It's possible that this is just simply the distraction again. No, it is not. They care about it. I want to get a hit. Nice. This dude's also got some progress on it. I don't actually know which side window it's on. It was on this side. Okay. She's taking a long way. This way. If she goes for window, she makes it. She makes it. If she went for pallet, there's a chance I got the tail attack. Ah, that sucked. It's a really bad aim. Alright, whatever. I do think the other gen is the important one, so I'm actually gonna go right back. I saw footsteps in my way. There they are. This is the first time I've seen her all game, I think. I thought she might try to go for the window. Alright, alright. Put her right on hook, I guess. On the hill here. I heard somebody. There's somebody around here. I thought I heard someone. Not them. Break this. And this is a pretty good hook to hold because it's hill. So if they want to come and get her, they have to come up the hill. And Meg is fucking like really dying there, bro. She's like coughing up her blood and shit. If they get the escape, then obviously they get it. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it. Michaela's the only one that maybe could do something, because she's injured. Or that I could do something about it, because she's injured. If they're working on that door, they are not. I mean, they also could just leave the Meg. That's definitely a possibility. That I cannot fault somebody for. Okay, they're healing her, so they're gonna come back. I can't believe I just missed. Good body blocks. Good body blocks. Everyone is injured now. There's still a chance that I make it and I get someone. I think I come from this angle. Teabag on the big yellow. Alright, well. GG's, GG's. Felita hasn't left yet, so she may stay and get a rescue. Where is she, though? She was over there. She obviously can't heal herself. This rescue is gonna be rough. Unless she's a medkit. I don't remember if she had a medkit or not. I honestly can't remember what she had. I mean, I can literally just, like, I don't have to, like, patrol super hard. Just stay right up. And wait. As a xenomorph would do. Wait for your prey to make a mistake. I mean, she always leaves, and you know she leaves, but I will be able to secure one, so worth. Oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, when you're near somebody on a hook, there's a timer, and if they're a bar, and if the bar fills, the person is able to unhook themselves. During the endgame, that turns off because the devs literally said themselves they think it's fair that the killer gets a kill if they have the down during the endgame. So that is the only reason I was able to sit there, and the only reason I would sit there. I think camping is annoying, so I don't do it unless it's the endgame because it's literally allowed. The devs said themselves. No, anyway. Oh, she's just hanging out of. I didn't realize that was the door. Yeah, she's just hanging out of the door. Okay. Alrighty. GG's. GG's. There was some good body blocks at the end. They just didn't block the Michaela at the end there, but GG's. Nah, it was Prove Thyself. Oh, another Overzealous. Oh, look at that. 2 Overzealous today. And then Borrowed Time. You don't ever see Borrowed Time anymore. Borrowed Time's cool, though. Oh, brand new part also. Uh, Bond, I'm seeing Bond a little bit more often, which is interesting. Another Adrenaline. Yeah, I actually don't even know if I noticed those 2 Adrenalines. Because they might have already... they might have already been full health when the Adren popped. I don't remember, to be honest. But yeah, GG's. Good game. The Prove Thyself. I feel like I could definitely feel that. Yeah. GG's. It's definitely a scramble. Hey, you guys, GG's. You guys played around the deadlock really well. I feel like that one gen was the only one getting deadlocked, and it ended up working out because you guys were able to just pop everything else while it was going. And the body blocks at the end were good too. It's just I just happened to get the tail attack through onto the Michaela. But yeah, good games. Good luck in your next games. Hope they go well. Yeah. A part of me wants to do another one, but it's already like midnight, so maybe I'll just call it. Yeah, I think I'd just call it here. It's too late to do another one, I think. Alrighty. Where's the store for notification? Oh, for these. Yeah. Yeah, then Michaela, she was in a good spot, but yeah, I just got the tail in there. Yeah. Have a good night. GG's. Oh, it's for these skins. I forgot these skins were new. Okay, that was weird. I clicked that and it took forever to activate. Yeah, I like the, where was it? Oh, maybe can you not see it because it's a linked set? Oh, yeah, okay. The knife on this one is really cool. It's like a sword. I also do like the mask on this one, but this is the mask I've been using. I'm a big fan of this one, especially with this hair. Obviously, they are together, but I think they look really good. I mean, John, I had 2 million blood points, and then one of the people that I played against was nice enough to point out that I've literally been using 2 million, that I've had 2 million blood points this entire time, and I can't get any more. So I started using them. But yeah, wait, can you not get the? Oh, from that set. Yeah, I agree. That mask is pretty nice. That's the only like real genuine thing I don't like about linked sets is you can't just like why does Trickster have a thing on him? Oh, because he also has a new skin, right? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of this one. I think this one's kind of whatever. But link sets suck because it's like if there's one part of it that you like a lot, you just can't get it. You have to buy the whole set, and then you can't even like take it apart either. And this knife does not need to be linked. This knife could easily be its own thing. Maybe because they were counting the gauntlets as part of the weapon, but you don't have to. You could just not do that. I don't know. I think it's weird. Linked sets are strange. I'm not a big fan of them. The only time I would see them working is obviously something like this. This obviously needs to be a linked set. Obviously Hunk would be a linked set. You could argue that the knife doesn't need to be, but and it sucks because like the blighted ones are all they're all linked, which again makes sense. But you know, I love using Xenomorph Queen, but I think the blighted Xenomorph is a really good skin. I would like to use Parchment, specifically the tail. If I could use just the tail, I would happily do that. Everything else about the skin is obviously great. The head is amazing, but I really like the way that the tail has like the orange like slipping through. Remember, relax. Use some head packs. I don't even know if you guys can see my cursor actually. Oh, you can. Okay. But alrighty. GG's to everybody who I played against today. GG's. It was fun. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for follows. I really appreciate it. Bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. If you haven't followed yet, you should. That's my plug. That's my one plug for the day. I'm not doing another one. But yeah, well, actually, I guess technically I already did a plug when I mentioned my YouTube and how I put all the streams on YouTube and the clips and stuff. I guess I just did it again. So actually, I guess I just plugged 3 times. Well, whatever. But yeah, GG's. Thank you everybody for watching and tuning in and for the follows and all that. I might stream again tomorrow. Not really sure. I will see. I'm trying to stream a lot. I want to stream way more often because I'm very excited to finally be able to stream again. Because I used to not be able to stream because my internet was really bad. And now it's kind of fixed, so I'm back. I'm back and I'm Jack. Yeah, that's the words. That's the name. Um, but alright, yeah. GG's everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in.